Hello, VOD. Welcome. Today is something a little different. If you remember, I do have a community run. I called it the Dune Run because we have a desert-only world, and we managed to get from desert-only to Stargate. Well, I say we, but in reality, I haven't been playing. It's been Hollow Wings, AnniePendragon, and Darth Plagueis the Wise mostly, doing all of this. Um, yeah, this is a little insane. This is a little insane. So we'll talk about it, but let me say hello to everyone. Hello, CWW. Cheers. Let me get my drink on. Hello, Ensuo. Hello, Greg Gamer. Hello, Jumper. Hello, GX Eclipse. Lulo. Eagle Wolf with this tier 1 sub. 2 months. Well, thank you so much, Eagle Wolf. Hello, Mario. Alrighty. So, want to get a couple things sorted first. Basically, this run is Twist, which means there's some very cool different multi-blocks. This is a Chinese add-on for Gregtech New Horizons that adds, as you can see, some kind of insane stuff. And yeah, that's was it like adds a bunch of endgame mega multis to reduce spam theoretically, but then it adds some kind of crazy goals such as the twist token, and there'll be more on that later. I want to say right as we start, as you are seeing this server that is hosting all of this like entirely insane stuff is hosted by hypeserve.net, and they host Project Singularity, and they are currently being used to host this insane world, and it's working. And as we go through the tour, you guys are going to see some crazy infrastructure, and all of that infrastructure is supported by hypeserve. So go check out their servers. I think I have a code like Sol9 SOLIX, and you can get 10% off perpetually, so do that. But yeah, I partnered with HypeServe because I believe in them, and this is why. This shit is why. All right, so I'm gonna hop into VC with Annie, and I think Darth Bingus is online. So we're gonna go see what everything's about. I'm gonna get a tour from the people who did this themselves. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Annie.
How's it going?
Hi, Darth. One sec. I might need to turn probably both of you up.
Alright.
Annie, can I get you to speak again?
Hello.
That's perfect. And then Darth?
Hello? What is
Perfect.
up?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. I am at the AE2 area. Where do we want to start this? Should we
How
wait
about
for Hollow
uh
or?
Hollow? Let me see. Hollow is
He said he was on the way, I think, yeah.
yeah, he's like a bit out, so we could probably start into the original base.
One sec. Let me turn off vertical acceleration a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, where do we start?
Alright, let's go to cave
I
base
guess cave
first.
base.
/warp cave base. Oh man, it's been a minute since I've seen this.
Yeah. Bit of nostalgia.
This is the fallout of
For the team. Wow. This place has not changed at all. So
Not
chat.
really.
Oh wait, I need to say something. XZY Zirian. Okay, before we start this, Zirian, the other day you donated 5,000 bits, and I read that and I was like, "Oh, cool, $5. Thank you so much." I realize now, Zirian, that that was $50. So I want to thank you a little more with a little more gusto than last time. I totally did not realize that. That is a lot of money, and I really appreciate your support for my channel. So, oh my god, and then Ghosty immediately dropping 10 tier 1 gift subs. Ghosty, you already paid me for my contribution to Stellar Iris. I guess I'll need to throw in some stuff for free then. Ghosty is the head developer of Cosmic Frontiers, so that's pretty cool. That's a cool new Greg pack. But yeah, way back when, this is, if you can't tell, the entire world generation is desert. And so we made it a fun challenge to figure out how to get water, how to progress in early game, and like what to do. So we found a village way back in the early game, and this is the remains of that village. Got the Eye of Wood. Oh, it's shut down. Unfortunate.
Yeah, we did do maintenance on this thing, so just kind of
It's just
Yeah,
kind of
long time ago.
there.
Yeah.
it's a good
After
piece.
about like IV, yeah, it stopped.
That's so
Also,
cool.
there's a hole in here.
Oh.
I think a creeper happened.
Ooh, I wonder if we can get it running if I like let's see. Multi-block or projector. Oh, wireless out of range. I don't have the card. Can you
Maybe
project
try
it for me? Ooh. It's still out of bricks and stuff. But yeah, this is the Eye of Wood. This is a twist multi-block. Let's see. What do you do? I'm looking at the render.
Runner is great. I love it.
I think, okay, you give it 256 buckets of water and lava every 1 minute, and it gives you a bunch of overworld stuff, including like platinum dust, which is kind of funny.
It's the EOH overworld table.
I arrived late, but I arrived.
Hey, hello.
So
We should
I legit carried.
get a little group pic at some point.
Yeah,
when you
I'm
log.
logging in right now. I'm logging in right now.
yeah,
I literally just got home.
Scherzo says, "Hi, Nine. Your streams helped me through my exams. I'm so glad."
Oh yeah. Oh, is the Eye of Wood even working at the moment? Or
No,
it's
it's missing some wood.
Despair, the poor Eye of Wood.
But yeah, this is the stomping grounds. This is crazy. All the old Steam and LV stuff. Benzene is already broken down.
Yeah, I don't know what that happened on the farm, but like, yeah, we tear down a lot of stuff that we kind of made on the base number 2. The crops are still there though. We still have
Yeah. Somehow they
Oh,
haven't
the
turned to
ICT
weeds. Let's go.
Honestly, the stone lilies, like when you have people that can actually like do crops for you, they're actually like kind of nice to passive resources with.
Yeah, this doesn't seem bad actually. You get 9 red granite dust from each. Like,
Yeah, or fluorine got carried by black granite dust this earlier.
Is the fluorine pipe of doom and despair still there?
Yeah, we died actually a lot of times to the fluorine.
Where is the fluorine pipe?
It was like literally there, like on the little chemical reactor.
Oh my gosh, Teo with the tier 1 sub. I just heard something. Jumper with 100 bits. Thank you, Jumper. I appreciate you. 9 is playing GTNH to start an organic chemistry exam preparation. I would say, no. It's good at regular chemistry, but not organic chemistry. Remember to hydrate while in the desert? Cheers.
Yeah, it was one of these chemical reactors where you're like kind of looking right now. One of them was like doing like not chemical reactors, like electrolyzer was doing fluorine, and fluorine hurts you if you touch the pipe. And it killed like 3 different people.
Yeah, there was one pipe of fluorine that we kept walking over and dying because apparently that's a thing. Okay, I have warped to AE2. What?
No. Warp to the old base. Do/spawn. Let's start there first.
Okay.
Let's do spawn.
Let me
This
get
is like
audio
the
adjusted.
This
There we
is
go.
humble beginnings. This is rich. This is richness.
Let's see if this
A lot of
loads
time
for
as
me.
well.
Oh yeah,
It
this was the
loads very
first. This is the first thing that I designed for Dune Run because I wanted to do something kind of brutal, kind of like Dune themed. Oh my god, wait, Kato with the prime sub, 2 months. Thank you. Holy moly. This is this is the lag box is what some people have called it because I don't know, for some reason the chunks just were not loading for some people. They're doing fine for me.
Well, they're doing fine now. That's a thing.
Yeah, post
I
beta.
think it
apparently
helps that
fixed it.
everything is off.
That is true. Oh, am I
This is-
logged in?
The beginning of Universal 2 being implemented. I'm sure it was this pre-stocking bus. Oh no.
Yes.
This is pre-stocking.
This is pre-stocking hatch. This was already.
Ah.
But we did pre-stocking as well there. So
How bad is pre-stocking bus specifically? I remember you were not recommending it.
LCR and mixer is pretty rough. I'll be honest. You
Mm.
have to do some but like someone on the GTNH Discord kind of gave me an idea where you can do like you can point the cover as a strong signal to a block on the machine, and that like powers the IO port. So it's not that bad now that I know that, but like before I knew that, it's pretty rough
Mm.
before stocking.
I'm thinking about it for Project Singularity, so like
No,
ASAP as soon as I
if you
can.
have the time, it's pretty good. I would say, especially on a
Boy, do I have the time.
yeah. If you have the time, it's good. It's definitely good. Okay.
Yeah, I missed this base. This is actually a really good base idea. If I do a solo run,
Yeah.
low key.
Yeah, and this is where all the drives were, which we kind of stripped down. There's a couple like ME drives here still, but it's mostly been like fully stripped down. We moved. Oh yeah, moving all these drives was not very fun as well. We caused the world corruption.
Oh
We caused the
no.
world corruption doing that. I did a compressed chest and I put like 100 drives on it, and it like.
Okay, well that just seems like it's your fault.
I was trying to be efficient, okay?
How can I compound all of the data into one laggy little box?
Literally
Yeah,
all of the meta.
And yeah, I think in any did the hot box up here. This is goated. I love this building.
Yeah, this is like the best build.
I love this build so much. I love
This
build
is
so much.
this is pretty cool if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
The top hot floor and the bottom ice one of the MVF. This is like so cool. And this
Oh,
is doing the spaghetti. This is doing like the bus spaghetti for. I maybe should have done Universal Force smelting, honestly, because this was kind of unlucky.
yeah, I love the ice. That's cool. And then the
And
fiery metal
upstairs.
blocks.
And
Yeah,
upstairs
this
we
is
have the fire
incredible.
metal blocks.
Upstairs
yeah.
there's a bunch more bunch more
Yeah, it looks pretty
volcanics.
sick.
Ooh, I love how that looks with the netherrack. I might have to borrow that.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
don't know.
cool.
This build was just so good.
Yeah, this is so sick. This is so
This
sick.
is so sick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of like the fire metal offline thing. That's like one of like my favorite block effects in the game. Like it looks so nice.
Oh yeah, it's very clean. All right, shall we keep moving? What's the next stop on the tour?
We can go. There's
can
also
go
this right here on the same like level of the floor. We can also go here. This
Who
is
am I
our
following?
first 2 AOs that we did.
Oh,
Go back to the I don't yeah up here, like next to the fire building, the other one on the left side. This
Oh,
is
I see, I
like,
see.
on top of the LCRs.
wow,
This
these
is
are
where
some tiny little assembly
Yeah, this was
lines.
just for LUV,
Components?
components.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
We did compact one.
Wait, you made an AAL and LUV?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we need a compact one, and there's no
Oh my
way
God.
we are not doing ALs for that. It
That's
was
true. I
ridiculous.
never made compact one like entirely. Huh.
So
Well,
yeah, this is what we did to get the motors and pumps. It was like pretty healthy ZPM supercons.
It was like an
Here
insane grind, yeah.
Yeah, I demolished like the Universal 2 loader here, so there's not that much stuff here to show. There's like a couple machines, but
whoa.
Let's do the
Okay.
second floor.
What it once was.
yeah, let's go to second floor actually. Let's see here. The second floor so second floor is the floor where we're just like, oh, we're just gonna throw down all the buildings that we have with no regard.
Second
while we
floor?
build a
Wait.
base.
Yeah, like
It's
downstairs.
right below the
Oh,
the fire building.
Yeah, where the other EBFs are. and-
second floor. Okay. there's
Well,
there's a there's a literal teleporter called second floor and I was
Oh, that right up there. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
We don't
We'll talk about that.
one. We don't
Damn,
talk
this is
about
some
that.
line slop right here. Holy moly.
This is true line stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
is
this is like this was even worse. This was even worse. We destroyed a lot of stuff. There was a explosion here, I think, which blew up like.
No, that was me accidentally using a bound pickaxe when I was clearing the
you know what,
last
yeah.
raid out.
True, actually.
That
Hi,
happened.
Matthias. Hello, Matthias. Hello, Myas. Wow. And hello, Patchy.
Gold products. This is what kind of powered our base.
Yeah, this is the first
Hog,
weird
right?
move.
Yeah, the hog is right here. The hog LCR up here. This is where.
Was
Yeah,
Hog
I
actually
just-
good? Was it worth it?
Oh yeah, it was definitely worth it. If you
Yeah,
don't
that
do
was-
the, especially if you don't do the scuffed shit that I did, like you see this one LCR here, this one LCR, this
Oh
entire
yeah.
step up hog. The
Oh,
entire
oh
hog is that one
no.
LCR.
This
To
is,
be
Oh
fair,
yes.
there's only one bottleneck on this system. I forgot what it is off the top of my head, but there's only one product you actually need another LCR for. You can do everything else in one.
Hmm.
Like it actually is efficient.
So wait, but I've heard that hog is just kind of bad. Oh my god, wait. 2,692 hours shut down.
Oh wait, really? Wow.
For these DTs, yeah.
That's
Damn, that's
crazy.
been on for a while. I'm screenshotting.
Holy
That's been
shit.
on for a hot
Chat, we're
minute.
this
old.
has to be like top like 10 machines that has been off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think we have multis in the old base, so this is probably the oldest one. I think we restarted Eye of Wood at some point. And yeah, this was I think this was like this was like Swede at some point. This is like seeds now because we needed something. But this was Swede for oxygen here, I think. Yeah, this is macerated sugarcane and stuff, yeah. Yeah, this was just like we just vomited stuff here.
Yeah, there's Flatline here.
This was so
Yeah,
good.
this corner here is Flatline.
Was
yeah,
this Knackline down here? Flotation cells? Or
yes,
did you just
this is for milling for indium.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get there in a second. We're gonna come
Yeah.
back up here
Yeah.
for a second. This is titanium line, I think, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly where I am.
Over here, yeah. These double LCR and this quad EBF.
Yeah,
Oh.
for titanium tetrachloride. Yeah.
Did you guys wait? Did you guys see the new titanium tetrachloride recipe with titanium dust?
No.
Check this out. You can go straight titanium dust to titanium tetrachloride. Isn't that so broken and kind of insane?
Wow.
The whole point of getting titanium dust through magic is that it's really slow to smelt it into titanium ingots. Takes, is that, let's say
Yeah.
112.5 seconds. Now you can just mitigate all of that problem, chuck it directly in a blast furnace and go down to 40 seconds, which is kind of insane in my opinion.
Like assuming you have some B infra, like magic and B infra, you can do 45 seconds EV, I guess, because you can like do gases. So it's not like mega ultra overpowered, but like it's still stronger.
Well, it's like
If you do like krypton, you do krypton gas for smelting. It's not
it cuts down the duration of the recipe by not only a whole energy tier, but also by 1/3 of the 1/3 of the time.
No, it's not 1/3. It's not 1/3 of the time.
Yeah, it's
That's
40
only
seconds
if you're
versus 112.5 for titanium dust.
112. Well, but that's if you're doing no gases. If you're smelting titanium with no gases, like at this point,
I mean,
something is wrong.
okay, fair.
You
90
actually
seconds.
have it,
90
yeah,
seconds.
that's like,
It's
okay.
one energy tier down in half the time if you use nitrogen, even if you use
Yeah,
nitrogen.
kind of OP.
It's
That's
so fun.
crazy. Yeah, Stabloid just got
two
buffed,
multis.
is what I'm saying.
These two right here. This is actually Sandlion.
Oh my god, I've heard of this and I haven't used it.
This is sand. It's OP by the way. Like I would say
Nitric.
after doing it twice, a Sandlion is OP.
And can't you get like nitric from air distillation now? From like nether air or something?
You
You
can
might
get
be
nether
able,
air.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get nitrogen dioxide.
Nether
Yeah.
air like clogged our base like several times of like sulfur products as well. We couldn't electrolyze it fast enough.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Nether air is currently running.
This
on
is
nitrogen.
pre-twist, so
Yeah, this is there's no twisting. This is pre even the first twist multi.
This is
Then
Before we got the fun stuff.
oh, there's one. I guess. I guess I'll
Mario, I think we're building the Stargate together. I'll have to see.
the last floor.
yeah.
And then right here, as you saw, this is like we did it indium because we needed a lot of indium, and yeah, all of the options were terrible. So we tried milling. It wasn't actually that terrible, but I feel like the flotation cells were kind of just need to be buffed like severely. I don't think anything else needs to be touched that much.
I think we
Like,
might have a
flotation
lot
cells
to
need
see
be buffed.
today, so maybe we should gloss over some of the smaller stuff,
Yeah,
if possible, because I do want to get to the good twist stuff and spend most of the time there if possible.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's keep
Here,
this up.
this right here, ore processing, and we had a Utupu for sandline and the random stuff like rare earth that we needed. And there was like, I think this was mostly like ECs.
Yeah, random
And the
stuff.
top was random shit. This was just a bunch of random stuff. This is ethanol production, I think, up here. Some random stuff. I don't really remember. And
I think
then
right
there's
after. Yeah, you go for it. You go first.
yeah.
What were you
then
gonna
there's
say,
the
Andy?
magic area, Mr. Darth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Darth's gonna talk
let's
about
hear
the
it,
magic
Darth.
area now.
Over here is where I slaved away at magic. We have the EC's Will of Suffering and stuff all over here.
This is to
not
generate
nearly as-
blood, by the way. If you don't already know
yes.
that, there's a Gregtech way to generate blood in blood magic, which involves a ritual above the extreme entity crusher. So this is a pain in the ass to get. I don't. Did you have fun doing it, Bingus?
What I'll say is that it was very rewarding after I did it.
Okay,
But-
we shall not publish the Discord interactions that happened when Darth was grinding blood
Yeah.
magic. That's all I'm gonna say.
What happened to that
Yeah.
hole in the wall that was?
It's still there. It's one floor up. Oh, it's
Yeah.
one floor up.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
it's
up
here.
here we have the hole in the wall with the rest of Thaumcraft, and here's where I spent the rest of my time slaving away.
Oh my god, this is so janky.
Yeah,
It was a little bit more organized. Like we kind of broke some
It
stuff,
was.
some stuff when we were moving.
Yeah,
to
this
be
is
honest.
literal-
Like, stuff was hidden.
Thaumcraft hell.
Yeah,
It's
Thaumcraft
actually
hell.
hell.
Throwback to when I was doing research, and a wither may or may not have spawned right above the infusion setup. That may have been another fun interaction in the Discord. Hollow remembers it very well.
The funniest part is I remember I was like out of the house to do something, and I just opened the Discord on my phone, and I just see a picture of a gigantic hole where the Thaumcraft area used to be. I was like,
Wither.
I have a couple of questions from chat. Bombil says hello, or says meow, which is basically hello. Let's see. What is the server runtime from Greg Gamer Ali? I have time actively playing, which is this is actually pretty low for most of you. This is under 1,000 hours for each contribution.
Yeah, we went pretty fast. Like, and especially if you cut building hours, from the run, we actually like, rushed pretty fast.
Huh.
But, like the server should be up for like the server has like been a couple 4-6 months, I think the total uptime of the server.
About 6 months, I think. Yeah.
Year
it's
5,
about
day
6 months.
272. That doesn't sound right. I guess it might be actually. It says Minecraft year 5, day 272. If that makes any sense, but
No,
sense.
that doesn't make any sense.
There's
We
probably
definitely-
some,
we're
like,
definitely
set-
way past
Yeah.
5 because there was a bunch of, since we're doing time manipulation for screenshots.
Yeah,
I think the time got messed up.
Probably got
So,
reset. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is everything from the old base. There's also I don't know if we showed this. This is the LCS is. This is where our hog setup was. This is like a liquid oxygen, and this is where our combustion engines. We
Oh, I
couldn't
see.
end up like pushing hog to the good multi block, unfortunately, because we have twists. So we have the twist multi over here.
Where's the
Lightning
twist
Spire.
multi? Oh.
And yeah, this shit was insane.
I feel like
Yeah.
everyone uses this and there's no one who doesn't. Like
It's
is it too
so
good?
insane. It's insanely overpowered.
that-
Should it be
It's-
nerfed at this point?
Yes, it should be.
Probably.
Absolutely.
So what type of energy does it produce when? That's my question. I see
So the way
464 amp dynamo hatches here at LUV.
the way the lightning spire works is you can put like single block lightning like spires, like the lightning like single block, right?
Mm.
Inside of it, and it will produce a lightning strike every 12.8 seconds, and it will eat a certain amount of cryofuel and a certain amount of iron. And then the way you then you have to automate that, but then the amount of energy it produces on a burst every 12.8 seconds, you can just put as many dynamos as you want and take them out.
Jeez.
A fully maxed out one of that you can't do early, but a fully maxed out one makes 16 million EU a tick. And a early game one like ours was 7 million EU a tick.
7 mil is not much to scoff at LUV. That's how many amps? 32k? What?
I think this one
Lot.
we could have. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like almost 256. It's almost 256. It's a bit-
1,000 divided by 7 mil is what you said?
Yeah, it's like 32,760.
Oh, whoops, I did that backwards. Divided by 32,000. 218 amps of LUV. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. Hi, Orange
Yeah,
Cream School. How's it going?
And it only takes iron and cryofume on very low quantities of both. So yeah, it is.
See, a blazing. The reason that the single block lightning rod is, oh my god, I can't spell it. Lightning. The reason that these single block lightning rods are balanced is because you can only take out the energy from so many faces, so you end up losing a lot of energy. That does not seem to be the case for this thing, because you can just get the multi-amp dynamo hatches out. God damn.
It's kind of broken down on the new base, but we had 3 of these until we swapped to plasma, and yeah, it is just very strong.
Well, a blazing and orange don't want it nerfed, so I'll
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's very OP. Oh, also, I'm not sure if we've seen this because I think they're kind of still here. These are the assembly lines on the other side.
Yeah, this was cooked. This was cooked from Hollow.
Wait, where are we at?
Oh
yeah, I
it's
saw
like-
this.
it's gonna be
This
like
is nice.
30.
This is some nice housings right here.
Yeah,
Very
I was
cozy.
very happy with this, but we ended up only filling up like 1. I think we had 2 at some point, but I took some of them off for the new base. But yeah, I was pretty happy with this, and this is monazite and neckline here.
Okay, what's next?
ADS is thrown in.
Let's go to new base now.
Yeah, go to A2.
This right here, 9. This is neckline. The 3 pillars is neckline. This is bats and sideline. It's not monazite.
Oh, I meant Nequadria line when I saw the.
Oh, all three are here. This is Nequadria enriched and normal Nequadria.
Or Netherite. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Let's all take a pic right here
Netherite?
in front of the EOH.
Alright, let's wait for Hollow.
Okay, I'm here.
Teleporting, my game is like broken. Ugh. This is why old base sucked.
Let me see. Chinese community uses
Let me
lightning
take off
rods.
the-
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen
the
that.
Galactic craft materials.
You don't really lose energy because of the faces, as you can extract it with energy distributors, but you still do lose quite a bit of energy on the HV one because of throughput. Yeah, that's what I figured. Twist is supposed to be overpowered, says Ken. Yeah, I guess that's right.
Well,
Actually,
there's like
surprise. Yeah. Actually, no. Like, say first, anyway. I think you know what I was gonna say.
yeah. So, Twist is actually well balanced. Like, if believe it or not, because like its progression is like you don't get to skip anything. You still have to do the normal NH progression, and like after that, is Twist.
I
So
see.
You don't get to skip any progression. You still have to do normal NH things.
Yeah,
Here, what
it's,
I'm
like,
gonna
overall
do-
very balanced. The twist progression is very balanced. Like it takes a while, but like obviously it skips a bunch of it makes stuff faster. But like yeah, it's just like good. Like it just speeds up normal NH gameplay, but you still have to go through every single thing. You have to set up like every line at least partially at least once. And
I
some
see.
lines you have to set up for a long time. So yeah, twist doesn't allow you to just like skip like massive portions of the game.
Are we
Listen,
lagging a
the
little
server
bit,
count.
or am I insane?
Wondering, though.
It
My
is not
TPS
letting
is
me
20.
take off.
Oh,
or
There we go.
You know, it was probably the main. Let me just turn off the maintainers.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me just turn
Wait.
off the maintainer.
We don't need the maintainers anymore.
Yeah, we don't need the maintainers anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the back here so you guys can get in the front of the photo.
Alright, let me.
It's not
Wait,
letting me open my damn inventory. This is.
Why are you done there? Okay.
Yeah, because we had a pretty bad spike, but for me it's back.
I want to show stream something real quick that I found. This is entirely satire, by the way, but I found this when looking through some of my dad's old stuff from his first job. I probably need to flip the screen, but what it says is the beatings will continue until morale improves, and it's got a little skull on it. It's a little poster. I wanted to show this guy off because I think it's so fucking funny. But yeah, I am the CEO of Dune Run, and morale has the morale has finally improved. So we're here.
Just give it a second. I think Darth crashed.
Oh no.
So
Good night, Greg Gamerall.
I love this. I love this makes for night vision as well.
I'm coming back, but I
Alright.
don't know what's going on my screen.
Okay. Let me help you. Let me help you. Give me the. Alright, hop up. Actually, yeah. Let me TP you up here.
Yeah, it's just easier to TP.
TP.
We can also do the photo at some other time.
Let me help him. Yeah, there.
It is
I'm gonna manually get him.
Do you TP him manually?
Let me
just position him to the photo by just like slowly TPing him, like a bit, a couple inches every time.
My poor computer.
Oh my god.
Where did he go? All right, we can do the photo whenever Bingus recovers.
Let me.
He's under the floor right now.
Things are not looking well.
Okay. Yes.
All right, where do we start here? There's a lot to get through, so if we probably want to keep it somewhat brief on most things, but
yeah, let's just like I'll just show the A2 like room first because it's like that's where our main controller is. One of the things I'm very proud on this one is the amount of channels we used.
This is
all the channels. Yes, this is the entire channel usage of the entire base.
That's nothing.
This little bit, yeah, that's nothing exactly.
That's a lot of subnetting. Holy shit!
We managed to compress like channels like super hard this run.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so I built this like two max size controllers and it's like not even used. And yeah, both sides are just like split storage, like bulk liquids, bulk items. And we'll talk about the AE system later. We're gonna talk about what's inside.
Oh, wait. We gotta talk about the large sieve grates in front of.
The large sieve grates are goated.
That's kind of ball.
I'm a big fan.
Probably looks better on modern, but it looks very good. Still looks very good on my end. That's cool.
Yours looks different. I thought mine was like textured. Like, are you using any texture packs now?
No, this is the default Greg texture for sieve.
Is UTech changing this? Oh,
yeah, for sure.
I think so.
Yours look better actually than
Netherite frame box, my beloved.
Okay, so I guess we can start with like old ore processing, I guess.
Yeah, let's go to ore pro.
Annie, is this your building? Did you do this?
No.
I think these three main buildings was I built them.
Yeah.
I built them. So yeah, this was just old ore proc. Old ore proc. Don't look at the AE system yet. We'll talk about what's inside of the AE system later. We'll talk about what's inside the AE system later.
This is funny.
It's very interesting how many things are in there. So yeah, this is just normal ore proc, and if you go upstairs, I think you have
this
to
is
use
twist ore proc.
the wand. And this is the big twist ore processing machine.
What the hell?
And we actually had to get two for this run because one wasn't enough for how much ores we're making.
Where's the controller? What does this thing do? Oh my god! Ooh, hello.
The controller will lag you, and yeah, this is a very, very long list.
Hello. Max int of like everything. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. No, not everything, but yeah.
Almost everything.
Well, not everything.
Everything that we needed.
Everything that we're making right now.
GX is who is interested in? Yeah, GX is interested in the Ivy Lou ore proc with the what's it called?
Like the AE design?
This good old fashioned isn't this Ivy Lou's
this is Ivy Lou's
design? I had an idea for an ore proc design that I think I'm gonna try this run. But yeah, if anyone has a quick breakdown of this, that would be great.
Yeah, the idea behind this is, as you can see, you have a bunch of like signs in different colored networks for like every single one of the machines. So the idea is we have these interfaces for storage buses here, and we just filter them for a bunch of things. So everything's stored on the white net, which is like the main ore processing net, and then every other net just pulls from it and it distributes to the correct machines.
I see.
And this design is a design using for stocking bus, but there's a way to do this exact design without it. And you can look that up in the GTNH Discord. It's way too involved to mention here. Like
Yeah.
that'll like be a while to explain.
Cool.
And I guess we can go the next building over, which is this is my favorite building.
Yeah, this is all hollow.
This is my building. This is my
I see some
building.
Universal 2.0 here.
Yes, this is all the Universal V2 loaders.
Let's check your
Yeah,
nets.
this is like every machine. This is every machine that we use in Universal.
Holy
It's all
moly,
here.
this is a crazy NC collection.
We actually didn't even go that extreme with some of them, but like for some, because the new V2 design doesn't need that many NCs. We fixed
Yeah.
that problem.
Actually,
So,
yeah.
we just used a bunch because it was convenient for some of them.
Wow.
Because we ran out sometimes on some very, very specific situations. We ended up running out of them. And most of the stuff on this building is kind of demolished. But if you go second floor, I think this is where old neutronium compressor was, and this is where we spammed the DFCs
or
because
hellish material.
hellish metal.
Netherite line again?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
netherite
this is
QFT.
QFT.
Twist has no good way to produce. Twist has a machine that
Eesh.
skips netherite, quote unquote, but like it's capped at UV, so late game you still need the QFT. So we had to do this. It's like terrible.
Is that a default of Netherite line, or is that?
That's for QFT. Yes.
Yeah, but like,
QFT, you don't have to do this
is the burden on Gregtech for not having a good way to generate hellish metal, or like GTNH, or is it on Twist for not having a way?
It's a hellish metal problem. I don't know how bad it is in normal GTNH, but like here it's like it was pretty bad for us because we needed a lot of netherite particles like
Jeez.
for the end game stuff. Like maybe you don't need, like obviously you probably don't need this much. Like we had to go very extreme because our input requirements were pretty insane. But yeah.
This is a lot of chaotic cores right there. Holy moly!
And those chaotic cores, is the automation still working, by the way, Annie?
No, it doesn't look like it. It stopped at 169,000, so I don't think it works.
Oh, hello.
We can look at that in a bit. And up here, and on the last floor, this is where a bunch of like what's the word? Quantum rings are.
This is the rock breaker. Yep.
Yeah, and this is the twist, rock breaker.
I recognize this.
We're using for obsidian. It's like actually turned off right now. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hello.
It's used for obsidian.
I feel like EEC might actually be better at obsidian.
Oh, we tried.
Possibly?
I tried. It's not.
It's not?
I tried.
Okay.
It's not. Like maybe if you spend a lot of them, but it wasn't when I tried.
I see.
This was a little bit better. I also could put a laser on this. But
I see. Yeah.
This produces
UMV 64 amp. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you can put 64 amps, it's kind of a no diff.
Yeah, we can put a legendary hash there, and then funny things are gonna happen. Okay, I guess we go to the Annie's building next. I guess.
Yeah, this is my building. This is when we moved everything from the pyramids to this space.
Annie, give us the tour. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Is this just this auto crafting?
Yeah, this is every auto crafting pre-twist.
They're on demand.
I see.
All of them are on demand.
There's some passive stuff up here. I think like we have like fish oil up here.
Yeah, we do have like some things that are passive. There's algae,
yeah.
Sand line that was moved, I think.
Yeah,
sand line was moved, as well.
Yeah. One of the crystal chips.
This was broken, but this is where we got our dyes. This greenhouse is for dyes specifically.
Rainbow cactus.
Yeah,
rainbow cactus. Yeah, it's like I removed everything from there because I was doing some other stuff, but it was rainbow cactus there.
Yeah, and then top floor is bees. I did bees up here.
It used to be also where old circuits were, but like it's all demolished now. We don't have the circuits here anymore. And this is where the twist cube is.
Yeah, the twist cube.
What is this molecular assembler?
Yeah, this is molecular assembler.
Yeah, that's the twist molecular assembler.
This also does the crafting table.
Yeah.
Pattern access hatch. Huh.
I think the quirk of this multi is that some patterns that you see inside the A2 system itself, those are the patterns that you put inside the Extreme Crafting Center, and it uses that pattern for crafting.
Huh.
Yeah, it does. Like it actually stores the pattern themselves inside of this pattern access hatch, but you can pick them up on your ME system. And
Oh,
the
so you can
torque of
see
this
it in the
is-
terminal. Is that what
Yes, you
the
can see
point
it.
is?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, that's
yeah.
much better than the vanilla situation. Okay, I was like
And
trying to
also the
understand
way,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
the way this works as well, it does every 1 second, it does every recipe that you send on it. But
Mm.
since a lot of the recipes starts to have millions of like steps,
There's like a multiplier on this thing.
yeah,
Set
there is a
pattern
multiplier, but it
magnification.
multiplies everything, and we got lazy, so we didn't build another one. So we should have built another one, but we didn't. And this causes a lot of lag if
I
you
see.
do like billions of like steps with this, unfortunately.
Yeah, so this is just the random multis building. Upstairs on here is the mega solar panel array. I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah,
like the solar
this is the-
factory?
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the Giga.
I
Giga Solar
see.
Factory, yeah.
This
It
used
has
to
like
be
specialty recipes as well.
this used to be cyclotrons. I had to spam 60 of them because there's those.
It was a lot.
Oh yeah, we had a ring tower of cyclotrons because we couldn't
I'm
get
sorry,
them
wait a
all.
minute. There's 16,000 EV solar panel recipe? Am I crazy or is that what I'm seeing?
Wait,
Yeah,
for the
you're
EV
correct,
solar
you're correct.
panel?
Yeah,
This is
mega
very-
solar
yeah,
factory,
yeah.
16,000. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
16,000.
The UV one I think is like 8K if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's 16K. No, it's like 16K as well. So, like, this makes like
Jeez.
super bulk ones.
I mean, it does use picos, so understandable.
This is like insanely. This is gated super late though. This is almost at the end of the pack.
I see.
So,
This is like,
again,
yeah. I don't
when
know
you
why.
unlock this, like it's super late into the pack because that's when you start getting problems. When you need to start spamming astral rays. That's when
Yeah,
you
for all the
start-
astral rays. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Love this gorge
From
casing.
here, I guess we go woodline, which is like
Yeah.
one multi now. Unfortunately,
Woodline.
I
The
guess-
entire woodline is one multi. It's so fun.
That's not true. It's not true. Like it's kind of spread out on the base, but the only one that's here, it's the
Yeah.
coking factory.
This
yeah.
thing, I've seen this. Industrial
is the-
coking
this is the-
factory.
Yeah, this is the Twisco Coven, and it is very strong. It is very, very.
Let me
very
check
strong.
because I put a 262k UXV hatch on this and it broke the MA system.
Yeah, it's gonna no, don't do that. It'll like I had to do UV is like the base barely can keep up with UV. Like if you just come to the controller here, Nine, and just turn on the machine here. Let's
Uh-oh.
see. This is with one UV amp. This is with one UV amp, by the way.
Oh, hello.
One UV amp. And it's
Blazing
just
is saying that this is one of the first twist multis.
yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
one-
That just
it's one of
means
the first ones to
benzene.
get.
Why not just do
Yeah.
benzene?
What do you mean benzene? For charcoal byproducts gives us like a lot of things. It gives us like literally every woodline product possible. And
Mm.
with Twist, like we got to like 3 quintillion oxygen by using this.
No, I mean, like, you could make some crazy benzene generation off of this, I feel like.
Oh, off of this? No, at that point, like if you're investing to Excel turbines, I think you're still better off with
Just the
what's the word? With plasma, like at that
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
or like just
Mm,
spam more,
lightning
like,
rod.
lightning rods.
Yeah.
Like maybe nitrobenzene on Tussle, like it would be like good.
What is this big bad boy?
this is the
indeed.
ecosphere. This is the other part of the woodline, kind of maybe.
Where the fuck is
Yeah,
that? controller?
ish.
Oh, here it is.
Right here.
Barnarda. Oh, it's a tree grow simulator. Okay,
It's
understandable.
actually multiple multis. You'll see the other part of it on the other one.
Holy
The other side.
moly.
Yeah,
It's on the
it's-
other side. If you just turn on the
Yeah.
look at that. It's just
Notice that all these drives are full. Completely
Okay.
full.
This is like I'll show you something interesting on this one as well. If you open it, you see.
Hello,
something
seaweed.
interesting, right? But
Only
now-
64 seaweed seeds. Jesus.
No,
Only.
like, I'll show you the interesting thing now. Let me see if I can find it. Space.
oh, Swiss flower. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 9. Put this. Where are you at?
I'm
Put
here.
this on the controller. Put this on the controller.
Oh no, it's a crop. Ugh. Gross.
Just put that on the controller.
Let's see it. Space plant seeds. 2.1 gajillion. What do these do again? Space
This
plant.
is a UU matter if you fluid extract it. So that's how
Oh
we
my
get UU
god.
matter for
Okay,
everyone.
yeah. ULV 6. Yeah, if you had enough parallels on this could go pretty crazy. I wonder,
This
does it
is-
actually
this
outscale?
is- Yeah, no, it's like we were making at the time when we did this 40, like 100 UU matter a second or something like that. This was doing like 100 million UU matter a second.
Apparently, a Blazing
Or something like
made
that.
this change. The controller upgrades any seed to 31, 31, 1 and puts 64 of them in it.
CC4 of them, yeah, it clones the seeds, but I still have to breed space plant, which took 2 hours.
Did you just
like,
do
with
the
seed
OC
plant
script, or
work
did you do it by hand?
No, by hand.
Why didn't you just load up
Yeah.
the OC script,
I
bro?
didn't want to set up the OC script. I don't like OC. I
Bro,
don't like
rather
OC
spend
computers.
2 hours breeding crops than set
I'm
up
an
the
open
OC
computer
script.
satyr, okay? I'm an open
Okay,
computer
understandable. That's understandable.
As you were slaving away with that, Annie and I were doing bees or something. It was fun.
Like I was literally staring at the crop. Like we'll see it on the B dimension.
That's
Like, I was
4
staring at the
billion
crop
UU
thing.
matter per 5 seconds if you can process all the space plants.
Oh yeah, we
Damn.
can. We definitely can.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely can. Yeah.
It's like not even close to
And
clogging.
right next to it, you see this random space elevator, and this is a dedicated space elevator for fluids.
Oh, nice.
So we just have a bunch of fluids on here. Most of them
Yeah.
are actually even Mark IIs. We don't even have like that many Mark IIIs here, because we solved most of the fluids in some other method we'll show later. But yeah, this is like nothing special. This is just a subnet of a bunch of like pumps.
Yeah.
And now Darth's building.
Yeah.
which
Darth-
This is the magic
That's-
building.
Yeah, dude, I'm lagging out. We might want to circle back around to that.
We'll circle back
recommend
around.
it so bad.
But this is a good building. I like this building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Darth really-
we'll skip this for now. But yeah, this is a good building.
Uh,
It was pretty cool.
oh, you want to show the water line?
yeah, I'll skip both buildings because Darth built both of those. So we'll just go to the water line.
Yeah.
Like we'll
Yeah,
just
this
skip
is-
both.
I'm
buildings
sorry,
because
is this a
Darth-
twist water line?
This is the
Yes.
entire water line.
That
This is the twist
there's
water line.
is there an automation here, or is it just
No,
I give you water for free?
gives you
Just-
water. But
Well-
this is like much after waterline though. This is like you needed. This was we had our entire waterline automation here. So
Hmm.
this
Need
is like
100
super
mil
late.
of all water for the controller.
I mean, that's
But other than that,
that's
it was cheap as
nothing.
hell.
That's not the gate. That's not the real gate.
It just
That's
took
not
some
the real
time.
gate.
That was it.
I do see all of the
also-
6-phase
it
copper,
takes-
the spatially
takes
transcendent
multi-
gravitational lens. This is probably expensive as hell.
The
Yeah,
problem with the multis, it needs like teleportation casings as well. It needs like EOH. It needs like gorge parts.
Oh yeah,
It is not very cheap. It is not
Yeah.
like super cheap. So it is not
64 UMV circuits, 64 UXV circuits. Yeah, okay.
The controller
mean,
itself is
kinda.
not expensive. It's the multi itself, like the parts of the multi which are expensive.
It would be cool if
Yeah.
they had one more like puzzle to solve for this. I feel
I
like.
agree actually, but like basically this was done because the biggest bottleneck for Twist, before for token was water. There's like you could max out a water line. I think a Blazing had like 20 water lines.
Yeah. Blazing on the
for
chat.
token.
I wish I had this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Calamari. And then yeah, Orange says Super Water Multi was buggy as fuck when it came out. So yeah, I mean, it's good to have it, I guess.
This is needed for the Twist like super late.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like, and back here, you know this line because
Yeah,
you
I
built
designed.
this.
So actually, a little background. I did help them a little bit to take a block palette and a little bit of a design. So these wall designs, Hollow made the first design, and then I iterated off of it, and we came up with something that looked like this. I am still pretty proud of this aesthetic. It's pretty cool. And then I designed this first fusion area, which I also like. This is
wish
my
we built
only
more.
contribution to Dune Run.
It's a good one.
A little bit of
I
aesthetics.
wish we build more fusions. That's the
Yeah.
comment I have on here. We
Yeah, this is so few.
My fault.
I
Yeah,
had
that was my
54. Is there some twist way to get out of
Yes.
this,
Oh,
or
yeah.
Yes, there's
Yes, very much
like,
yes.
this is not even working. But the problem was like, oh guys, the twist is coming soon. We should just not build more. And I just
We
said it
greeted.
for a little bit too long, and then we kind of suffered a fusion for a while.
real?
Yeah.
So
We tried to greed too hard.
we greeted a bit too hard. I guess we'll go out of here. I guess we go to the
Yeah.
tower, the next building. Here.
This
Are
is,
you lagging
those
still,
are-
Plagueis or Bingus?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still stuck in one spot, rubber banding.
Understandable.
sorry.
Yeah.
This is
You
the
might
Silk
wanna
song, right?
Yeah, this is a Silk song.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
it's
this is
long.
so
Oh hello. Oh hello, Bedrock.
Oh yeah, you can go up to bedrock of it. That's where the output is.
I think the controller's on the
The
top.
controllers are at the very top. Yeah, the controllers at the very
Yeah,
top.
but this is like all the height of it. This is 94 slices.
42,560 parallels. I can't say that I wouldn't want that in GTNH. I feel like
Actually,
wire.
it's even more OP than that because I don't have it up right now because there was like I think it was a bug with it which was not working properly. But if you have cribs on this, which I didn't have, you can get the wireless mode, which is essentially infinite parallels and can process every recipe at once.
Oh,
Like after you unlock the max silk song. So like it can go even more OP than this, but like this is already enough for
perfect
our-
overclocks too. Yeah, that's I remember wire cutting or wire milling, wire
It's a
bending
super bottleneck.
was actually a
Yeah.
pretty big bottleneck in base GTNH when making Eye of Harmony parts and stuff.
Yep, space-time wire later.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, now to the next one, and this
Is it
me and Annie made this, and I'm very proud of this. This is probably my favorite building of the entire base. This is like I like this like so much. I feel like this design was
My
so
bloom
cool.
is so high right now. It's
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it has like anti-blocks. It has anti-blocks. So
it has
we can
anti-box
just-
and Kayla's Brox.
is this
Yeah, we
the
can just go
Mega
like-
Volk? Oh, it's
This is-
sticking out the back here a little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. It's okay. We didn't build the back after expansion, but you could just teleport inside.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Use the thing.
Oh my god, the bloom is so bright.
oh my. Okay.
And yeah, this was our smelting. This one on the very back here, the one that has the expansion. This was where we did all our smelting. I think it's still.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's still
god,
on.
what is this subnet?
Yeah, this was an abomination. I'll be
This
fair.
is- this is-
There's not a lot of spaces for buses and hatches on this.
Swelleg Fyr Blast Furnace. Thermal Retention Standby. I remember this is
This is
pretty
like the-
powerful.
Yeah, if you just mouse over the controller itself and you just look at the numbers there, the way this
Recipe
machine
heat, yeah, this
works-
is pretty good.
Yeah, basically it gets above the coil heat, and it allows you to get perfect overclocks using that. So it's like really good.
I see.
And yeah, this is like the multi on top is the Twist vacuum freezer, and this is the old one. On the
I
ground.
kind
The
of figured
poor
that this would be the
vacuum
back freezer.
freezer. The poor the poor vacuum freezer. This guy suffered so bad.
It
There's
was-
a point in the
It
run.
was
Yeah.
run through.
What were you gonna say, Plagueis?
Oh, I was just saying it got run through. It was so bad.
Oh god. Yeah, dude, the vacuum freezer I feel like is like a underrated bottleneck in Gregtech packs. Like maybe
I don't know why
GTNH
people-
specifically.
People need to buff it.
I think it
It's
needs a
not
buff.
enough.
I think the Mega
It needs a
needs to
big
have
buff.
like a coolant feature where you feed it coolant and it gives you better parallels based on coolant.
But the problem is, like, the coolant perfect OC thing exists, but it's gated so late and it's
Yeah,
so expensive.
that's what I mean.
It,
Like, you should
makes
have-
no sense.
Cryothium and like coolant and super coolant.
Yeah, we could have like some other cool stuff, like even like space time.
Like a bunch of different tiers. But I feel like, yeah, it's only like the last one tier where you're like, okay, I'm putting, what is it? Like spatially, Universium or spatially eternity in it. It's silly.
It's not even that good. Even with eternity, it's not good. Like I had 3 on my base and it was a bottleneck.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
My base.
Agreed.
And yeah, this is just the twist freezer, and it has the wireless mode as well because we unlocked the.
Okay, I gotta ask about the nether interface though.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
the nether interface. This is what allows us to skip early game netherite line.
I see.
This is a multi that just does netherite line. Like it is just that. It has a random chance to give you like netherite. Products,
Dense
but
netherite
it's like-
plate. I see.
It's capped on power though. Like it can only eat the maximum of 1 UV amp.
I
So
see.
It's good until late game, and then when you hit late game and you need a lot of netherite, this is not enough, and then you have to.
I mean, What if you just made like 20 of these?
I thought about it, but no, it's not enough. Like
Yeah.
this makes like I don't know, like something like 100 a second. The last token craft that we needed I needed like 150 billion. So
Let me look at Twist Token, by the way.
So I think the nether interface. This is not the multi. This is like a build. This build is very nice.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I did-
the
I looked
multi is,
at
like,
the-
little square, and I have the little build around it. Which is, like,
I love this build. This looks like what's that mod pack? Cosmic Frontiers or something else? What did 3 and them play? They had the Hellforge. StarTech, yeah. It reminds me of StarTech.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
back here we have the funny mixer. We have 2 of them because we can wall share them, and this is the funny twist mixer.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a G.
Very OP. It is very OP.
Can we look at some of the big boys right now? I'm like,
Sure.
I've been staring at these. Yeah, what is this?
So we have this is the ball lightning. This is a twist multi that has a bunch of modes on them, and we have like essentially 3 of them. This is our fusion reactor, right?
Oh,
So
that's the fusion.
This is what we're waiting for.
Yeah, this is the twist fusion we're waiting for. Back on the same multi, because you can wall share them with a couple of blocks, is the what's the word?
Star
This is the Gorge
Kernel?
module. This is the plasma fabricator. This is the Gorge plasma fabricator.
I see. Hello, Cherry Donut. This is Gregtech New Horizons with a Chinese add-on called Twist Technology. So we're seeing the end of the game, which has taken my community about, what would you say, like 1,500 hours of playing combined?
Yeah, that's
about.
that's about about maybe a bit more than that if you account for building and stuff, but like 1,500 to 2,000 hours, I'd say.
Plasma arc furnace.
And yeah, and the other side, this is essentially just exists. Like we do netherite parts here, but they're on a bottleneck. This is just for chronic singularities.
I see.
This is essentially just for chronic singularities.
Oh, my bloom. I need to turn off bloom or something. There's something.
Yeah, we use a lot of anti-blocks in this base, so it's a bit unlucky for
Post-process
shader use.
bloom. It doesn't even turning down my bloom strength doesn't even help that much.
That's
The shaders are just a hater. The shaders.
I don't know. My shaders are just
No, it's my shaders as well. It's the
Paid
same as
actors.
Marcus. I guess the middle thing here is just like a basic research, basic QC and research thing here, nothing special. And then back here,
see.
where you are
Oh,
right
yeah.
now,
the bees.
the elevators. The first one is just a basic elevator, nothing special. But like here, there's some very interesting things. Which is if you come here, 9, we'll show those big multi. But this is very funny. You see this little space elevator module right here.
Apiary.
space apiary. Yeah, apiary.
Okay, I'll show something very funny. Let me get a
what's
Argo
up?
pin. I'll uncap it as well. Let me show you something funny. Okay, so
Parallels. 10 billion.
it's like cap 2 billion. Okay, just turn on that. Just turn on that module now. Just turn on that module.
Oh, hello.
And then just like zoom out and just look at the controller, and it'll show you how many of those it's doing.
Yeah, that's about
Max ends, yeah.
46 billion, 50 billion argon combs per 5 seconds. That's pretty good.
This solved our gases. This is how we.
I'd say that's okay. It could be better. It could be better.
Could be better.
A couple of
Okay.
hint limits.
Yeah, back here, the ones you're looking at, these are the 2 also twist multis that I really like, because these are a horrible bottleneck in GTNH, which are centrifuge and electrolyzer. At least these ones, the blue and white ones. Those are centrifuge and electrolyzer. They're turned off right now. But I guess they're on, but like I disabled some of the stocking on them because they cause, like, we have so much stuff that they're essentially constantly like processing at 1 tick.
Yeah.
Processing time.
Just
So it
bad
costs,
for the
like, a lot
server.
For no reason. It's just bad for the server. And the other side, these are polarizers and separators. Essentially, this right here is just for Tengen. This is just this.
Yep. I figured. There's nothing else you do with an electromagnetizer this big.
Yeah, it's just for Tengen, and like this is.
I love the build of this. This is what I imagined the 3's multi to look like before. I've never seen this before, but that's what I would have like. Probably the superconductor factory.
Yeah. Oh, that would be pretty cool actually. If it looked like this, I don't know if is there even a structure for it already.
Some lathe. I don't know. Got a
Maybe
furnace. Hephaestus's atelier.
The atelier. These are alloy smelter on the top and then normal furnace on the bottom. And one of the towers is a cutting machine, and the other tower is a lathe.
Yeah, it's weird how they combined those two into like a same machine type I mean, wait, does this look like... I feel like this also looks... Is this the same structure that the electrolyzer is also running off of,
No,
or
no,
is
it's
it
not.
slightly
You can just
different?
go inside. It's very different. It's very different
They
actually. If
look
you
very
inside.
similar. Well, I guess these two are the same. It's funny how they put lathe and cutting
Yes.
machine as the
As
same
like the same
thing
multi,
with
yeah.
two
Twist
different...
does-
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
The biggest offender of that actually is space scalers, which we'll look at later. But yeah,
Twist scale is
I'm
actually
a,
funny.
they have like 5 modes on them. But yeah, this is just a cutting machine. I'm a big fan of how this looks, by the way. Like I really like the cutting machine twist multi.
What is this big boy?
And
Infinitor.
this big boy, we have 3 of them.
Where's the
actually.
controller?
It's
Over
right
here,
here.
it's over here.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is autoclave chem bath, and it's a specialty twist multi as well. That's why you have 3.
Crystalline
So, yeah.
Infinity Air.
So yeah,
was
this is
very
the crystalline
strong.
forge one. It's very strong.
helped.
You can
It
you can
helped.
look here at this. You can look at NEI as well, but you can look at this crib if you want to see what recipes it's doing. But yeah, this is essentially the most important thing. It's doing like Lapatron stuff. Like we have like a passive setup in the background right here that does automatic Lapatron stuff. It has like you know how like I forgot the energy crystals on normal GTNH where you have to loop them.
Perfect
break it into
energy
shards.
crystal.
Yeah, this is essentially a better way to get Lapatron, but it
Oh.
works like
Okay.
you know how we have to do those like European things with the energy. I forgot the name of the crystal chips. For
Yeah, yeah,
crystal chips?
Cellulag. Yeah, it's like a loop.
This is the same thing. This
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
same
I
thing.
see the engraved energy chips. Yeah, this makes sense. That's actually a good feature. I like that a lot. Because Lapatron and Energium is kind of a problem in the end game of vanilla GTNH.
It's an end game of both, and this is what solved it for us. It
I
got,
see.
like, really bad at some point.
Well, there's no like
Yeah.
good solution in end game GTNH, and this seems like a
it
pretty
is
decent
not.
one.
Yeah, and this is just Chembath and
autoclave.
autoclave. Yeah.
Cool. I see
This
this
right here is very
research
tiny.
stack over here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is a data center.
The data center.
I built this. This took so long.
Annie, I can
Rage
feel
built
the
this.
spite in this.
Any Rage built this.
Yeah, I can feel the absolute. Oh no, we have a power loss. It's been down for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, we had an oopsie on the base a long time
Yeah.
ago, but we don't
May or
use
may not.
most of them anymore, so it's okay. They're just there for
That's
decoration.
kind of crazy. Is this cloud
This is for
computation
the,
as well?
uh,
Okay.
Yeah, this is for the space elevator that I will show later.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We will see that farm.
We'll see the reason why that exists soon. Down here is just all the calls we end up using.
I feel
this one.
like this is as many as I used in my run. This is not a lot of coals. Do they have a twist?
No, we do have the twist solution, which is we'll see in a second.
Okay. Okay.
But this right here is a scanning machine for twist. This was kind of necessary, even with giga juiced hatches on the normal canners. We had to make this. So this is just fluid and normal canner.
Yeah, this used to be Nanoforge, I think.
Yeah, and this used to be where a nanoforge is. We had 2 nanoforges here before. And these 4 pillars, which is also like close second, my second favorite build of the base. This is if I remember correctly, forge hammer, bender, forming press, and extruder.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense to group them all together. It's not.
So yeah, since they actually make sense, and this is as perfect overclock.
Did you see that they're
look inside?
By the way, did you see that Blazing said? Did you see their
Yes, I
they're
did.
matching
It's
their
so goated.
fluid canner
So
and
good.
canner used to have 2 different recipes.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
fluid canner. This is so silly. Like I think I had Flurbin. I was like, "Yo, Flurb, can you make?" I think it was the extractor and fluid extractor, but it's the same thing. There's a fluid canner which has like 5 recipes. Okay, maybe it has 4,267
Yeah,
recipes.
but like none of that. You don't use any of them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
use like 3 recipes.
And then there's the basic canning machine, which is like, the same thing. And none of the recipes overlap, but for some reason they're 2 different things. So that's getting changed. The devs have merged the recipe maps so that way we only have a canner machine instead of 2, which is, I think, a great thing, especially for newer players. But yeah,
I do think the extractor is a bigger crown though, because the extractor has a single useful recipe.
okay, I want to hit the big
Okay.
boys. I see what like some huge boys.
Let's go the big boys then first. Okay,
Yeah.
first Let's look at the smallest one of them.
The
This is a
smallest big
special-
boy.
The smallest. This is a specialty twist multi. It
Seeds
does a
of
couple
space
things.
in time. Oh, is
It
this
has a-
Tesseract loop?
Yeah, this has a Tesseract recipe on it, but this is like it has a specialty recipe. Basically, this machine, if you feed it like space-time crystals, it doubles its output. So you want to keep it fed, but you don't want to run out because otherwise it messes your patterns up. It
Hmm.
has it has an interesting automation loop, but this is just to make quantum anomalies and tesseracts. I think that's what you use them for, and a specialty material for circuits later, for twist circuits. And then this gigantic
I
thing looks familiar
I
because
love
it is
it's the
familiar.
GTPF, right? I love it.
Yes,
I
it's the
love
DTPF Mark
this.
II.
Oh my god, what are these
And
static parallel control modules? Excuse me? 8 million parallels?
no. That's none of these matter. The bottom, the I, that's the overpowered one. The I
Perfect
is
was that perfect overclock?
No, that's even better than perfect overclock. That means it does every recipe the machine can do currently in 1 second at once. It
Oh,
just pulls the energy from one
okay.
place. So yeah, it is very OP. But
this is why you
is
can't
like-
maintain it.
It is, and we tried. It has a discount mechanic, but it's so this machine's impossible to keep running. Like
I love how
we
this
can
looks.
order, like if you just look at the controller, I'll show you something here. Infinity. Where's the infinity paper? I'll just order 100 trillion infinity. Actually, I need to order more than that. Let me
Okay,
order.
but like the server's gonna. The server's
Oh no,
gonna-
actually not. Let's not risk it.
Yeah, let's not bomb the
No.
server. Here's the
If you look
mixer.
right here, we have
Creon
a 4
plasma.
TPMs and they're all max in parallels. This is just we stopped very late to them. We actually did twist engraver twist mixer for until UXV pretty much. We stopped to do these out of UXV when it had like enough power.
Awesome.
So yeah, these are just doing like normal TPM recipes, like nothing special. And this right here is the twist disassembler.
Disassembler.
has, like,
I remember
a-
this.
That's like
Oh, this guy.
cool thing.
It has a
Oh.
really powerful use for it, which is
Yeah,
really
the Eye of
cool.
Harmony part disassembly. So you can get stuff back from Eye of Harmony parts, right?
Yeah, it didn't speed it up that much, I'll be honest with you though. EOH progression was still the most miserable part of this entire run.
Yeah, so let me explain to chat real quick. With the Eye of Harmony, you go through a lot of very expensive casings. The first thing you'll make are these crude space-time compression field generators, as well as a couple of different things. Stabilization field generator, and then time dilation field generator. God, these are hard to find. And then these are all, as you can see, pretty expensive. But the absolute like kick in the seat of your pants is that every tier you upgrade them, and there's 9 tiers of Eye of Harmony parts, and you just need to like throw them away when you're done with them. There's no good use for them after you're done with them. So this twist disassembler, I'm assuming, allows you to reclaim the parts that you used in the old ones, which should speed up some of it, but it's mostly assembly line time, right? That's probably the big bottleneck still.
Actually, no,
No,
it's
it's a
just
big
waiting.
time.
It's just literally waiting for the materials from EOH.
Yeah, fair enough.
We'll show you the what our solution for assembly was, but like I guess since we're looking at the big boy multis, this one, and it's all ugly because we didn't decorate this part of the base because everybody was just kind of wanting to be finished the run. But like back here, if you guys like come to where I am, I guess we can look at the top. I forgot about the top.
Yeah,
If you look
the,
above the DTPF, I guess I'll turn it on so you can see. This is our UU matter fabricator, and it's making no more UU matter at the moment, but it can also make compressed UU matter.
2.1 trillion liters.
per second.
How do they break the in limit?
GTNH already does that for some machines. Basically, it does multiple recipes of 2 billion int.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So 1,000.
If you mouse over the controller, you can see how it says UU matter X 2 billion, and it has 997.
1,000 times. Yeah.
So yeah, this is our fabrication UU matter solution.
we don't even really need this. I just built this because it looked really cool. It just
because it's cool. It looks cool. It's a cool machine.
Also, we feed it like how much energy?
We feed it like 8 legendary hatches, so that's a million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. It's like 1 point something quadrillion EU attack, which is like 1.
Legendary wireless hash. That one's new to me.
Yeah,
I think it's a twist thing. Yeah, 1E18.
Yeah, it's 1E18. And back here, you can see actually probably my favorite twist multi, which is recessed into the ground, unfortunately, because it couldn't fit. It clips on build limit. Otherwise, this is the twist nano forge.
Oh, nanites.
Yeah,
yes.
this is definitely probably the most overpowered. Not the
Nano
most
machines,
overpowered,
son. Sorry, continue.
This is the
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah, this
I
is
love this
6.
multi.
I can't believe you have almost a million glowstone nanites patterned in one recipe.
Yeah.
It looks
Stop
so
it.
We wouldn't
silly.
have done it if it wasn't necessary.
It wasn't necessary. No, you should have seen some of the. You should have seen this multi like one shot 400 million University nanites in one go.
Jeez.
And right
Crazy.
here, these are the most overpowered twist multis. These
Indistinct
are the
tentacle.
big
Wait,
twist.
why do I see astral array in this?
Because an astral ray allows it to go wireless mode, which
Oh.
allows it to do every recipe on it in 1 second.
Okay. What do you mean in 1 second? I don't get
So,
the
like,
balancing of this, man.
But this unlocks. This literally we unlocked as the game was ended, and this is like
I
the
see.
balancing becomes resources. This is gated before after gate. This is essentially gated after gate.
Hmm.
Like you could get it before, but this multi is very expensive. Like all the XV cases, you can get it before gate, but like it's not cheap.
Chat
this
is
is
asking
like-
about the spinny thingy. We'll get to that in a second. That is the
get
God
into
Forge.
thing. Yeah, and this is assembly line, component assembly line.
Oh, I see the coal casings. Yeah, this is cool. I don't.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
on the other side, as you've seen, this was our original gorge.
This is
Which
the
was
the
most-
first Forge of the
Yeah,
Gods.
somehow the least impressive thing here.
This is the regular GTNH multi. This is UIV UMV. It's very cool. Shout out to Cloud and Maya who works really hard to make this thing. You've probably
Yeah,
seen
it's
this before if you've
It's
played.
giga impressive. I love this multi. It's the cool render and everything.
Beautiful
This is what
UI.
I used to do. And
Yeah.
This was like Magmatter QGP, but we actually didn't do this. Like Magmatter ran for a while. QGP was just like very buggy, so
Yeah.
like we didn't use
Unfortunate.
this for that much. We used plasma fabricators for a while for a couple things, but yeah. Like,
Was
nothing
the
too
Mega Volk just better than this?
we'll get to the no. It's
Yeah, we'll
not.
get to that. It's
We'll
not the
get to
middle.
those. Yeah, we were getting to that soon. And
Alright,
the
let's-
ball stack.
Annie, do you want to do some of these, or like, can we split up the narration between a couple of you?
Yeah, I can do this. So these are the space scalers. So there's a story behind these actually, which is very funny. This is Hollow's personal hell. So if you
That's
look
funny.
on NEI for space scaler, you can see that this has compressor, extractor, particle collider, EIC, and the
Tronium compressor. Yep.
Yeah, but we built this, we rushed this, thinking that it would replace the black hole compressor. But the black hole compressor mode wants EOH parts, so we still had to build the BHC, which Hollow. That's
For a
just
singular recipe.
one
One
recipe.
recipe.
It's so
It's,
sad.
it's underground. You can see it below the floor. If you TP under the floor, you can
It was
see
the most
Yeah.
expensive sidetrack I think we've had to do this run. It was fun.
It's so sad. It's like also really funny to see that, like the collective realization that it's like gated.
Oh,
It took so long to craft this. It took so long to craft.
yeah. It
this.
looks like it has some pretty expensive casings right here. So
It takes
Yeah.
EOH parts to get the T2 mode. So
this
it's,
quantum glass is nice. Yeah, that's funny. Do you have the BHC or did you rip it down out of?
underground.
Yeah, underground.
just
It's underground. It's below.
Right underneath.
This is a vanilla GTNH multi, the black hole compressor. I like this guy a lot. I think the speedrunner
It's
boys
cool
are
guy
fed up with
also.
it because it doesn't overclock. And so they have like 8 of them going on singularities right now. I don't know why they need that many singularities though. They might be putting like eternal coils on everything, but I don't think that's the smart way to go from a speedrun perspective. But
And it's fully redstone automated as well. If you check inside of the multi itself, it has the full redstone automation there. I didn't do OC because I hate OC.
Yeah, that's right. So this is the
That's what's wrong.
miracle top. If you want to TP up here,
I am at the top of the miracle top.
this is
Oh, the
circuit
circuit assembler. I remember this. This is I feel like this is kind of a silly build for a circuit assembler. I feel like this
Yeah,
does
I
not
don't-
make much sense. Like, but
it's like a component assembly line kind of vibe, but I don't know. It still looks cool though.
It's like a futuristic AEL, I think. That's how I see it. Like,
there's a new
you
line of
look at, like, the
circuits
AELs,
too.
but
Yeah,
Oh,
this does cosmics circuits.
yeah, Twist implements cosmics.
So wait, I don't get it though, because doesn't Cosmic end at UXV, or is it just like a 4-step UXV? I see.
Yeah,
I see.
it's a 4-step USB.
It's easier to.
It's just cheaper circuits. It's
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
easier. It's just they're cheaper. Like, because speed is not the problem at this point. It's just like the price of the circuits.
Yeah, and over to the right is the gravitational breaker. I think this is antimatter, twist
Yes.
antimatter. So this is used for power generation.
I see. Huh.
I think it's we don't have this
Oh
running.
wait,
now.
is the SMA? Oh wait, you continue explaining. I'll fix the SMA. Actually, I think
Yeah.
something's broken.
So in Twist, you use Dyson's its own Dyson to do power gen, and this Miracle Top does a recipe for antimatter. If you search that matter, and then if you look at the artificial star, you can see that it generates a bunch of EU.
I see.
Yeah,
Artificial
so this
star.
Is our first
Oh, hello.
step. Yeah, max int, 3 times max int. EU. This is our first step into Dyson's, I think. It's very OP. Like everything else, I guess.
You do get it pretty late though. Like gravitational breaking artificial star is pretty late. Like you have to get essentially like T9 EOH, like full EOH to get here, because otherwise
see.
it's not worth it.
This is post game stuff.
This is absolutely post game stuff. But down here, this is our old assembly line.
Sorry, where are you
I
at?
think, let me you see the building with the green, not the green, the blue towers.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
The Aslan buildings. These are if you look up top, the integrated assembly matrices.
Whoa.
These are the what is it?
The TP
pre-10
inside a 9, and there's a you can TP under the floor. There's a whole like floor below that.
Yeah.
Oh. That's where. What is this
our, like,
glass?
older
Glowstone glass.
programs.
That's new. Sorry. Getting sidetracked here.
This
Ooh,
is,
wait, I have we gotta announce a raid real quick of TBM Striker with a party of 29. Sorry, hello TBM Striker, hello Raiders. We are just in the middle of a tour of my community twist run. Let me give a quick shout out. Sorry, Hollow and Annie. TBM Striker. So these are my community members, Hollow Wings and Annie, and Darth Bingus is also here, but he's lagging like crazy. These three have done a lot of work on this run, and they are reaching Stargate today. So we're doing a tour of what they've done so far in the base. This is Gregtech New Horizons with the added Twist mod, Chinese edition. So there's a lot of multis that you might not recognize, a lot of post-game content. But let's continue with the tour. This is the old assembly line building.
Yeah, this is really cool actually. We ripped out most of the ALs over here and replaced them all with matrices up here. Controllers are kind of embedded.
Incomplete structure.
Incomplete structure.
I took off the energy hatches on them because
okay.
we needed the 16 mils and this wasn't the money anyway.
Is there a reason that there's warded glass in this?
It's part of the multi.
What?
Actually, this leads to a lot of problems when you want to move it. By the way,
This is so janky. Who did this?
Yeah.
This is an evil building.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's OP, so.
Yeah, it's very OP. It uses nanites. If you, I don't remember where the nanite container.
Oh, it's up. It's here.
Yeah, if you put 1,000 gold nanites in here, it gives you a lot of parallels and a bunch of speed
Yeah,
boosts.
speed multiplier.
I
It
see.
gives you 50% recipe time, I think.
TBM Striker is saying lagging on a Stargate on Twist unheard of. We made our first ever of HV Energy, so we're basically a day or two behind this. That's lovely. Was that your stream today? Is that what you got up to? Thank you for the raid and congrats on getting to HV today. And yeah, welcome raiders. Sorry about that. Yes, continue. Sorry, I need to. I gotta juggle both.
Don't worry. You
Oh,
come over to the big ball over here. This,
The big
building.
ball. The
Oh,
ball.
also, wait, no, before you move, no, there's an important thing I didn't mention here. I don't know if this is, because I did this a little bit different on my other one, but we have all these like capacitor banks here. This is to charge stuff for like game points.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no,
so
there is a better way to
Jake
do this. I
told
feel
me-
like.
Oh, is it? Because I tried using the infuser, and the infuser is good for like the big battery. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very bad for everything else. So
I feel like
I
there
did this
was a
bank and it
method
worked.
that I'm totally forgetting. But also, yeah, I think the Draconic Energy Infuser was also mentioned to me at some point when I was doing Gate, so both of these are probably fine.
So it looks janky, but it actually worked pretty well.
Yeah. All right. Let's go over here. Let's talk about the below first. So the below is the Twist EHE. So this converts all our plasma. I think we are using what is it? Celestial tungsten plasma for power.
Yeah.
Are you
it's
still
nice.
on plasma power? What?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
no.
When
This
was
is,
this about?
Old. This is you pre Dyson.
So UEV to
It's-
UIV around?
No, it's
Yeah.
before. We did a UHV, I think. We did a
Mm.
UHV, I think.
We went straight from steam turbines to Dyson. So it was power gen was just lightning spires, and then uranium turbines, Excel, steam, and then what was it?
We did
Uh,
transmetal turbines for
yeah,
a
transmetal.
while because for the transitional period because we needed power like really bad, but there's no way to like turbines need a change or a buff or something. Like you need to spam so much to scale power, and you need to automate them as well. There's
Yeah,
an
with
automation
the-
you have to do, so it's not just copy paste. It's
Yeah.
not just copy pasting them super easily. So,
Understandable.
as you can see, there's a bunch of like fluid regulators on these super things and stuff.
It'd be cool if there was like a turbine manager block that could like distribute the turbines and like monitor when turbines break, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's the bottleneck.
It's the fluid delivery that's the problem.
I see.
It's because you have to precisely deliver a certain amount of fluid.
I think
and they
they're-
just take a lot of space, and they just take a lot of space as well.
That's true. I think they're working on Gregtech logistics buff. I know they were working on like changing how many items can move in a pipe per tick or like something to that measure. So maybe if we get in with the devs, we can ask about that. Because I kind of agree.
What we really need is an 82 int max int limit remover. That's what
Yeah.
we need.
That's like the most surprising bottleneck is 82 for something.
Max it, yeah. No, yeah.
So this is the miracle door. This is the solution to all ABS and just forge
Oh, it does ABS too? Oh, that would be nice. Oh man.
When
When
Oh
we got
man.
this, it was literally the best thing in the planet. This was
it was
like
a blessing. Yeah.
this fixed our run. Like it was bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
ABS,
we
I had
ABS.
I think I had 54 ABSs on like 1,000 amps of like UMV or something and out of my run. And that was like just enough to like be comfortable. So this would be nice.
Yeah, this eats all the power it can.
Can you run a recipe in
it's a-
it? Is there any
it's a-
impressive recipe?
Oh yeah, you want to see a funny recipe on it?
Run it.
Let me order a
Oh.
funny recipe on it. Let me come here. Just look at this one, the back one, which is the smelting one.
Yeah.
I'll smelt
over
it
here.
out.
It's wall shaped like this, which is also saves on.
Why does it
a lot
have 64 circuit ones in it?
Because the way this machine works, right, is whenever it has a fixed processing time of 32 seconds,
Okay.
and you can give it like circuits to decrease the time. Like there's a ratio between the number of circuits and the circuit number itself.
I see.
And the more you reduce the time, it gives an exponential like energy increase to how much the multi eats.
Mm.
So
Okay,
that's, like, the
yeah.
trade-off. Let me Transcendent metal.
ABS Gorge
I'll
module
smelt 2
win.
billion transcendent metal.
True.
Let's see.
Truth nuke. I mean, yeah, I would
There you go.
love
Just look,
ABS.
just look at, yeah, there you go.
Yep, I
Uh,
barely saw it flash by. Transcendental metal. Was
That's
that
2 billion trans metal.
2
That's
billion
2 billion.
trans metal in a blink of an eye?
And you can run trillions through this. It's just like I don't want to make a proxy pattern just to do that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
run really trillions
Also,
of
the
things
server
through
would
here.
not like that. Like,
Yeah.
All right,
The
I
server doesn't
do.
like when you order that large stuff. Yeah.
I think we do need to see power gen and some other, and then
okay.
Annie's
the
gonna,
last
Annie's
bit,
gonna-
and then I think we
okay.
should Stargate after that. We need to see Bingus's area as well.
let's go Vega B. You can warp to Vega B.
Oh wait, actually, do you have oxygen gear? You're gonna die otherwise.
I don't.
Oh.
I'll
I have
give you
full
oxygen gear.
spacesuit, but I don't think I have
No,
oxygen
that
gear.
would
Let
so
me.
kill you.
Okay.
That would so kill you.
My
Oh, you do have
wireless terminal is just not working sometimes.
I'll just
I think-
do this. So
I think
Ox-
Black Terminal Draconic Armor does.
Oh my god, what is going on?
But it's gonna be annoying for stream because
Tell me
the
about it.
ping sound, is
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be
You know,
happening.
that's right. That's
I'll just
I'm
give
grabbing
you
some
this,
oxygen gear out of this ME system right now.
I'll just give you the GG oxygen gear. I'll just teleport to your inventory.
What I don't see is one of those space
Okay, there we go.
oxygen masks. Oh, there we
Just
go.
look at
Thank
your
you.
inventory. Everything is there. And you just warp to Vega.
Infinite oxygen supply. Do I need parachute?
no.
I guess.
Uh,
I'll just put it on. Why not? We're here.
It's because otherwise you're gonna start getting damaged. You're not gonna die because of the armor, but it's gonna be very annoying for stream.
Yeah, real. Someone's taking damage. Annie's taking damage.
Oh well, yeah, because I don't have.
Oh, I forgot. We need the heat suit as well.
Oh, I'm taking damage. Yeah, that's not annoying at
One
all.
moment. One moment.
You know what? Give me a sec.
I'll just give everybody a.
Whoa, this is a nice multi-block. This is probably my favorite twist multi-block. It's just.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that looks cool. Thank you, by the way.
There you go, man.
Okay, I have a heat suit now. What is this? Oh my god, wait, this is cool. This is
Give
my
me,
favorite
2
part.
seconds.
stellar construction frame materials.
Yeah, we'll explain that, and yeah, that's part of power.
Hey, Stardust.
Let's do these launch modules first.
Yes,
So-
yes.
These are how Dysons work. So on Twist Dysons, you actually have to launch the Dyson modules themselves.
I see. That makes
You don't need to
sense.
maintain it. So if you
They got a little
Yeah.
railgun here.
yeah, it looks really cool.
It is nice.
If you do a scanner on this module, the controller here on the launch
Oh,
site.
Nine might not be able to see because I don't think he's on the Twist team, or does that work just by default?
Well, I don't have a scanner, so that might be the biggest barrier to
What?
entry.
You know,
Let's see.
uh,
Hollow Wings, Vega, Solar Sail, 2
Ah, it does
billion,
solar sail.
Node 100,000. What are my amount of sails to be destroyed?
So,
100 million?
The power gen scales on the amount of sail you have. I think.
Okay.
So it just like scales a bit more than linearly.
It's
I don't
super
remember.
linear. It's almost exponential. It's like super linear. It's
Yeah,
it
It
has,
scales
like,
very well.
it scales very well. Yes.
Value and Orange are saying that they had one sail, or they had one something. Then apparently
They
you guys
probably have
went
one launch
insane.
site.
One launch site.
Oh,
Not
one
12.
launch site. Okay.
We have 12 launch sites.
Why do you
It
have
was just
12?
too
Is it just
slow.
for fun, or is it?
No, the cap to launch materials, so you have to launch every sail and every node one at a time.
I see.
And the max you can get on one is 1 tick.
Mm.
And at 1 tick, this singular multi to get the amount we have would take like 120 days. So yeah.
So
That's why we
naturally,
made 12.
you made 16 of them.
And we made 12 of them, and they were just running 24/7.
Oh, 12. I can't count.
Okay, so next up is these ray receiving stations. This looking things. These have 2 modes. Oh, one of them is just power gen. It just dumps power right onto your wireless system.
64
This-
astral ray fabs. Oh my god. Is that
Yeah,
each?
It is each.
No, we only need one. We only
Is
need
it
one.
each?
Oh, are
It
these
is each,
off?
but no. Basically,
Okay.
before you get astro rays,
I
before you
see.
get astro rays, yeah, the other ones are off. You just use without, and the cap on each receiver is 68 trillion EU, I think. Per
Okay, yeah,
receiver.
yeah.
So, and then you can put astro rays, which changes the math formula, and allows you.
I'm sorry, wait a minute. Energy receiving 1, 2, 3 million, billion, trillion, 558 quadrillion EU per tick.
Actually,
Yeah.
that number is a lie, and we'll explain to you why it's a lie later.
Okay.
But yeah, as you can see, it's making a lot of critical photons, which makes the antimatter that you saw before.
Mm.
And each critical photon is also max int power. So you need one max int power to make one photon.
I see.
Oh, Mr. Darth Bingus is back. Wait, I need
might-
to give you.
He doesn't
I
have
need to
heat
give-
gear.
I need to give you gear. 1 second.
What's this big boy?
Yeah, this is the great goat multi.
Thank you for following, Jax, by the way. The artificial star. Stellar construction
the-
frame
yeah.
material.
The
second.
actual power gen, the last tier power gen. This also scales with EOH parts, so this took a while for us to make. But when we actually made it, it's like super worth. If you look at the controller here, you see how much energy we made from this.
Currently generating 7.1 E21 EU per tick.
Yeah,
Is that 100 million, 100 billion, 2 trillion times 192 times 2 billion EU every 6.4 seconds. God damn.
If you're curious, that's 7.1 sextillion EU, I think.
Yeah, yeah. It says
We
that on
made
the bottom, yeah.
If
for
we
because
ca-
yeah, we also got capped by AE2
So you have multiple?
Yes.
Oh my God.
because it eats all the construction materials.
All the rods and all.
The rods. It eats all the rods, but we cannot fit all the rods in one bus. So we need 4 artificial stuff.
This is so fun. Like, okay, chat, if you are not following, what they're saying is that the problem that they're running into is that AE2 can only transfer items to integer limit, which, what is that called, like long or something?
Oh no, it's just max int.
Max int?
A little bit bigger.
Max int is 2.14 billion. So the problem that they're running into is not that they can't generate enough energy, it's that they can't move 2.1 billion items per fast enough out of this machine, so they have 4 of them. Is that a summary of kind of what's going on?
That's good. That's about
Basically.
right.
That's about right.
That's a little bit insane, right? That's a little bit.
Also, there's one more part of this power gen. If you want to type /warp SMA, that's the last part of the power gen. It also does something very interesting.
Yeah, let's do that last. Let's do.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, let's do that last. Yeah. Let's do
Okay,
that
I'll
last.
warp. Where else do we go?
This is the halls. Let's
This
do
is the
that
halls.
last.
We'll do that later. We'll do that
Okay,
later.
let's warp to the Edom. Edom next.
Oh yeah. Just warp a beat in.
Let's
yeah,
do Edom.
it's Edom.
What is
This is-
the warp called?
No,
Beat
beat in.
in.
Like
BDIM.
Like the
Edom.
beat, yeah.
I thought you guys were saying PDIM like personal dimension.
Yeah, because this is where
Oh, yeah.
3 dims means. This is where 3 dims.
Oh yeah, 3 was part of this run for
Yeah,
like
3
5
was-
minutes.
He was part of this.
No.
one for-
He was like top 5 players in this run
Yeah.
Wait, really?
for some reason. Yeah, he was like. That was like surprising when I actually looked at.
Oh
the-
my god, he's number 6. He's got 77 hours of beep reading. Oh, that's
Like,
crazy.
I don't know. It was
No,
very
it
fun.
wasn't just bees. Okay, it wasn't just bees. He helped a lot in the early game as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
he did a lot of
Okay,
stuff.
That is true.
Okay, so this is the pinnacle. This is basically.
Chad, before
This is
you-
the-
How many God Forges is this?
10 board.
Yeah.
10 God Forges? Yeah, so, okay, I can actually summarize this problem. So, there's 2 late game fluids that have a pretty complicated automation challenge. There's quark gluon plasma, and there is mag matter. And normally in GTNH, you have a finite amount of this that you need for gate, and then you're good. And normally you can get this within like a week of, if you're normal, a week of you figure out the automation challenge, you let it run for a bit, and then you're good. You have enough stuff for gate. Twist is a little different. I think there's a goal. I don't know what goal that they're doing this for, but this is Hollow has set up 10 full God Forges with, is that 12 modules per God Forge?
We didn't actually set up everything, and Annie
Yeah.
set most of these up in the end.
Oh,
but,
Annie set
it
the.
is
Let's
just-
go.
yeah.
Damn, Annie was crushing. So these are how many?
Annie went on a roll setting these up, and then it just got to a point where this is like so painful to set up. Like you don't believe how painful this is to set up.
Yeah, this is kind of
Like
insane.
it cannot be understated how horrible this was to make.
So how much
Me-
mag matter and stuff are you making at this point?
Okay,
At
actually
this point,
don't know.
nothing. We
Yeah.
stopped because the automation broke at some point when we had enough, so we just stopped.
175
Yeah.
trillion quark gluon plasma. No biggie.
I don't think we have enough.
Yeah, I think you need more
Yeah.
God Forges.
No,
How many-
please, no.
Chat, do you guys remember how many God Forges Aditya had? Because I think we're winning.
2.
2?
Two.
I think we're winning.
We are
That's
winning.
the
We are winning.
Okay,
This is it.
continue. Let's
And
continue.
now
Yeah.
the elevator. The
This
elevator.
is everything in this dimension is me.
Oh my God, Annie, why don't you give us the rundown then of what's going on here?
This starts with 2 problems. So we needed a lot more speed on our space elevators. So we need to mine for ZPM modules, which is like
What? Wait, no.
Just look at on the AI the uses for ZPM modules.
There's no way. 0 point module.
yeah, that 0-point module.
That's 0-point module. The one you're thinking of.
That's funny.
I think.
This thing, 0 point module, the thing that is never used in Gregtech, energy shard core element, and it's got 2. This seems like a like a one-off recipe or something you make
Yeah.
once. But I see
We
the
tried
core
to
element.
Make this for,
No.
we tried to make this for core
Basically,
elements.
it's core elements. We need the core elements from that.
Okay,
And
core element makes a lot of
And,
stuff.
I think the thing we wanted it to make is the
We needed the fuel rods
the
for
fuel rods.
a couple crafts. Yeah.
it's a strange matter activator recipe.
Yeah, the antimatter fuel rods.
The tier 2 rods, and then we thought that it was better because like we tried. This is 600 Mark III motors. So-
Was this
It
enough?
was not even close to
No, it's
enough.
not even
Like,
close. If you
Not
check-
even remotely close to enough.
You do the
It's
math.
like
This is
why?
not worth doing at all, is what Value Town is saying.
but I did it anyways because it's like just funny.
This is funny. This is more than you would see it in any normal run. I want to, while we're here, I want to reiterate that this is running smoothly. What's our TPS looking like?
About
20
to 20.
TPS. We have
It's
20
it's
TPS
hovering
right now.
hovering 20.
Like,
The
it's the
MSPT
only
is about
routes-
40, which is ridiculous.
Yes. This is a super optimized.
So, first of
tried
all,
really hard.
Shout out my community run. Shout out Hollow, Annie, and Bingus for optimizing this. But second of all, even optimized, shout out to fucking HypeServe
Hype.
for being able to support whatever this bullshit is. 10 God Forges, 50 space elevators, and then the entire main base, and then the entire like power generation setup. Like, yes, this is
We have,
hosted
like,
with
3,000
HypeServe.
chunks loaded.
3,000
We have
chunks
3,000
loaded.
Although shout out Lucas.
Yes.
Shout out
He sold-
Lucas, yeah.
yeah.
Shout out Lucas.
So if you
Sold
guys
everything super quickly.
don't know, HypeServe, you can click below, is the company, small company. It's like 5 people that are my friends now, and they set up crazy servers for Gregtech New Horizons. If you use the code SOLIX, SOLIX, you'll get 10% off perpetually. I really, really, really recommend them because of this. Their stuff is insane. I should make a HypeServe command. But if you go down, there's a little panel that you can click on on my Twitch that shows all that stuff. Anyway, with that all said, can we take a look at the energy thing? Warp. What was the last warp?
Warp SMA.
Okay, warp SMA.
Well, actually, now that like before we do look at the SMA, now that like Darth, are you good? Do you wanna like show off the magic?
Oh,
yet?
true.
Before we go there?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
think I'm
Yeah, let's go to the AE2 then. Let's go to
Yeah,
AE2
let's
first.
just warp AE2 first.
Let's do that. Sorry,
Find out
I
if I'm
almost
good
forgot
at
about
breaking.
that. So thank you for reminding me.
Also, one little thing before we go there. You see this infinity chest here on the AE2? This is because the multis we order are so big that we had to use an infinity chest here to keep the multis
To
here.
proxy, yeah.
Yeah, the proxy. So this is just a
The flags.
little fun thing there.
I would
Yeah,
at this
press
point
just
I would just cancel it, like have the interface face into nothing and just cancel it. Cancel the craft.
With fake crafting cards, it's pretty decent.
Oh yeah,
Do
fair enough,
that.
fair enough.
Alright,
Okay,
let's
let's
go
see it.
to Magic. It's your turn. It's your turn, Darth. This is all you.
I'm trying to teleport, but my game
Let's see
just
if-
hates me today.
Let's see
I
if we can
don't know
call
what's
you.
going on.
Yeah,
I see a blood. I'll narrate for now. I see blood magic. So you reset up a blood altar here. I remember this was Botania very briefly.
Botania.
Actually, I did hop on the server to do Botania because Botania is my shit. So down here, Annie and I set up this Botania area with like the absolute basics you barely need for Botania, and that was kind of fun. I hopped on for like 1 hour just to do this, and then I
Okay,
never.
Loki
hopped
was like the big help for me.
Low key was good though. Low key was good. Like we actually needed Botania very badly because of Prismarine.
Yeah. Prisline.
Bad.
We have a pretty big Prismarine problem in the base.
This is Darth Bingus. This is the team magic slave. From what I could tell.
Absolute tragedy.
Yeah.
Absolute tragedy.
Oh my god, so much magic.
I see the
But it got
Thumbcraft. Do you like SFM for Thumbcraft? Do you recommend SFM Thumbcraft infusion?
I used it because that was what 3 set up an old base.
I see.
So I just kept it around. But that's basically the only Thumbcraft automation I've had to set up, and it's worked for me so far. So no complaints.
I might give this a try. I haven't tried it before.
I will say, A2 is faster, but
Okay.
SFM is easier. That's like the thing. It's much easier to set up SFM. But
I'll
if you're willing to do AE2, is much faster.
I'll stick with AE2 that I trust you.
Yeah. You can do one tick automations on AE2, and I don't think you can do one tick automations here.
Anything
Probably with a fast enough world accelerator, but I don't know.
No, the problem is the SFM like timers. I don't think SFM. Oh,
yeah.
abstraction. Interactive autonomy.
I got a
I don't think
trophy.
you can get fast enough operation. Yo.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think this is like arcane assemblers, right?
Yeah. Is there anything you want to highlight here, Darth Bingus?
There's the large Essentia smeltery that is
over
right
here,
off,
is
I
it?
believe, to your left.
Yeah.
For a while we were stuck on like 2 of those single, like the OG Thumbcraft Essentia distilleries, and they were, to put it gently, slow as hell.
Yeah.
So I spent an afternoon and made the large Essentia smeltery, and it solved all of our Essentia needs until we were at the infinite Essentia AE2 cell thing.
Yeah, the creative.
Did you guys try the advanced Essentia, like alchemy furnace or whatever that thing's called?
I don't think
No.
No, we didn't bother it this time.
Okay,
I did
I'm
on
gonna
my
try
own,
both.
but, like,
Probably in Singularity at some point. I do remember that the advanced smeltery, the one that you need a primordial pearl for, you can world accelerate it and it's really, really effective. But I don't know about the IO speed. That's like the hardest part. Does the essential smeltery just like have an AE2 IO directly into the network?
Yep, and that's
yeah,
why
you can
that
stocking
way.
boss it, right? You can stocking boss it if I remember correctly.
You could, yeah, and it also just outputs straight to
The net.
AE2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Seems
I just
nice.
made a separate subnet for all Essentia things, and the only thing that touched that net was Essentia.
Lovely.
One very interesting thing about like Essentia, we're gonna show on the next building. So just keep the reason why we needed Essentia smelteries in mind, because we're gonna see the
Yes.
EEC building next, and that's gonna make a lot of sense.
Yes.
Oh my god, what is
Yes.
this drywall, first of all?
It was a solution we have.
This is bigger than my entire probably main storage in GT my first GT run. What is this?
So that was the result of block storage cells before we had any like
Quantums?
before I wanted to make any better cells and before quantums.
Yeah.
So I just made like 10 block cells for everything and called it a day. Was the best? No, but it worked. It got the job done.
The witch farm is so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
you'll
EEC?
see, some very interesting thing if you look at the spike. If you look at the spike, you'll see an interesting thing there. The spikes inside of the EECs. See, it has an
Hey,
interesting enchant there.
vaporizing 3? What
It
does
has
vaporizing do?
vaporize.
Yes.
Is this tech?
So if you look in the
This
ME
is
system,
tech,
you'll
yes,
see
it is tech.
crystallized essence.
Yeah, come
Those you
to
can
this corner
distill.
here. Yeah. You can see the AE system on this
This
corner.
is the new AE system. I have
Yeah,
to
this is the new one.
switch out.
Yeah, that
Crystallized
kinda
essence
got
is super
bottleneck.
fast.
Oh, this is smart. This is very smart.
Yeah, the one smart thing I did in this run.
Oh my
was
gosh,
cosmetic
this is
aside from
tech.
this, but
This is tech. This is
This is
actually
real
tech.
tech. This is real
This
tech.
is
So-
actually tech.
Chat, to explain this, in Thaumcraft, you need stuff called essentia. And most items have a breakdown of a bunch of different essentias. Like, I think bottles are like vacuous and like, I don't know, probably vitreous for glass. So they have a bunch of different stuff, and when you melt them down, you get a bunch of random byproducts that you don't want. These crystallized essences seem to be a one-time source of one essence, one essentia. And this vaporizing enchantment within the EEC is allowing you to get these pure sources of these essentias, which is, I've never seen this before. I wonder what happens. Yeah, Ken and I had this idea. What happens if you uber enchant vaporizing and try to kill
That's a
some mobs with
great-
that? So I think
That's a
I
great
think
question.
Project Singularity is about to have some new Essentia tech, thanks to Darth. God damn, that's
I
very
got you.
cool.
yes.
Yeah,
no,
this was actually insane tech because
Yeah.
there's one interesting thing you know nugget duping, right?
Yeah.
We had a bedrocking problem, really bad one. And then me and Darth were sitting there and like we need to try to fix this. And Twist has like I found out a way to word accelerate automatorium so fast that it was like producing like many thousands of like nuggets a second, but it ate like too much essential a second.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out how to feed it, and we figured out item golems with a vaporizing enchant was like super easy to produce to some metallum.
Yeah.
And we almost did that, but then I think there's one, like, I think it was not Lucrum, the greed axe,
Nibricium.
like, I forgot the name. Yeah, Nibricium, yeah. That was a
think it
big
was.
problem that we couldn't solve, and then we kind of just gave up on the idea. But, like, on a smaller scale, it could be even better than this, honestly.
We should have had an
Yeah.
int limit counter for this stream. I just want to note that each of these experience obelisks is full of int limit amounts of XP. There's like probably like 10 of these. I you could probably do that in a normal run, but it's just like, it's kind of funny.
And down here is just all the bees. I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
I put a energy hatch in here for fun, and it has 260,000 MTPs.
This might be most of the TPS, because I know like the mega apiary is kind of very laggy. So this might be a TPS leak, but I mean
There's a way to fix that. That's fixed.
Yeah,
One-
enough.
TPS just hit above what it should be, but now it's going back down. I wonder.
One quick note about the crystallized essentia, by the way, it doesn't solve all essentia. There are some that it doesn't.
Like Neburism,
you're gonna-
right?
Yeah.
I wonder
there's-
what happens if you trap one, because Duck made Neburism wisps from a Neburism planar vortex.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
So I wonder what
That
happens if you
work,
grab one
actually.
of those guys and chuck him in an EAC with vaporizing.
Wait. Hold up.
Wait, hold up. Peck?
This is-
actually?
Hold up.
Peck
This might be the new meta for nugget duping source. Actually, this is
Hey,
pretty fire.
devs. I hope no devs are watching this stream.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening on the stream right now.
So we're gonna be cutting this part of the VOD,
Yeah. Nothing's happening
This
here.
part
Nothing
is-
to see here.
A Blazing is asking, did you guys make the Twist Thaumatorium?
No, we didn't.
No.
I tested in creative and it was just terrible. I tested in creative and it was terrible.
It was terrible, and it was like way too complicated for what it did.
Hmm.
It just wasn't worth it. We
The
just
twist
stuck
magic
with
multis are
basic.
not good. The twist magic multis
Yeah.
are not good.
Yeah, it's just wasn't
I
worth
don't
it.
think we built we built the Botania one, and I think that was it.
All right, I do want to see what this warp
It's
SMA is. It's I think it's time, right?
Okay,
let's
now
go
first,
app first.
Whoa.
First, let's see this machine.
Star matter aggregator, strange matter aggregator, 813 million antimatter fuel rods, and 3.6 million molten universium every 0.6 seconds. Okay, I
This
follow.
is how we did our Universium for a while. This is the solution to Universium, manpower. So it needs certain automation, which I was nothing like crazy complicated. It's just restricted
Yeah,
cells. But like, I was
actually,
pretty proud that I managed to do this.
I remember this because I remember like plugging into an Aditya stream when he was doing this and like trying to walk him through what I would have done. And this looks
multi
like
is
it, like
very
IO
long.
port type shit. Like yeah, this is understandable.
Yeah, it's essentially just restricted cells and an IO port cycler up here. If you see
Yeah.
it's a little square on the corner.
What are these
And
antimetal?
this multi is long.
Yeah, yeah, I remember because you can just keep building it and it gets more like parallels or something.
Actually, it's not really parallels.
It's
Like
still
every
going.
type of ring does.
It's
I
still going.
wouldn't recommend you go all the way.
No,
You'll
still
be
going.
here for a while. You'll be here for a while, man. This
Still
multi
going.
is very long.
How long did you guys make it?
320 rings long.
320 rings long. Is that a record by any chance? It seems like a
As far
record.
as I know, yes. A Blazing might have been a bigger one because he's the one that gave us the Twist has a 120, 192 limit, but we build this after the Twist token, so it's like nothing like crazy like OP that we're doing like with a modified jar. But we wanted to see how far we could push this.
576
But-
rings a win.
I was considering doing like more than that, but like it's such a pain in the ass to build this because you have to chunk load every single ring. and
Yep.
it's,
Yeah, and it's
Yo, what happened to this chunk?
Wait,
Dune Run, Dune.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that. We did a greenery project.
We had a little oopsie.
yeah, I built that. I built that.
I built that.
Low-key.
For the aesthetics. For
Chat, by the way, this is still the same multi-block. We've just been following this for a little bit. Oh, we found the end. We found the end. And that's it. That is the...
Yeah, 320 rings long.
That's pretty cool.
Alright,
This
time?
multi is like incredibly expensive, by the way. And this is the other
Yeah.
thing. These like if these mergers, these mergers in the infinite casings, this multi is like ridiculously expensive.
It seems like it, yeah.
Oh no, but no. There's one more thing we need to show that's important. Do Warp 82, everybody. We almost forgot that super important thing. I would invite you to scan the controllers of our Eye of Harmonies.
That's the yeah.
Okay. I still have Annie's scanner.
Scan the
Oh, molten
controllers.
universium output 4,870 million liters, which is about 13 million liters per second. That's like that is a lot. How much energy are you feeding this poor thing?
You can see it right there if you scan it. It's the last line.
Oh, hello. Estimated EU per tick 4.83 10 to the 21 EU per tick. That's the
So these three EOHs, they are all max AAs.
Oh yeah,
Maximum
8,000
number of
astral
AAs.
array fabricators. Okay, yeah, that
This is
explains
the
it a little
absolute
bit.
maximum you can do. This is the absolute maximum you can do. And when we did this, these three combined eat 30% of our entire power.
Yeah, I bet.
These are the hungriest machines on the base. These
Hungry,
are
hungry
very,
hippos.
very, very hungry.
All right, I do need to look at
Yeah.
the AE2 system and see. We got how many E's we got?
Look at,
3 E's. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of P's. Pillion. Elian.
I'm pretty sure our AE system is like definitely like up there with the craziest ones. This is the most I've ever seen.
This is.
I don't think I've seen any single base with like an E on items, and we got there.
The amount of resources was just insane.
It looks like it.
No. Okay, there's one before. We forgot almost about one important thing. Everybody do / big ore.
Oh yeah.
We almost forgot about
Warp.
something
It's
important.
Warp Big Ore. Big Ore.
Big War is one more.
Wait,
This
what?
is the last thing. It's
the
Warp
last
Big
thing.
Ore.
Oh. I think I'll probably want to wrap this up soon, so let's...
Yeah, this is the last one. This is the
This
last
is-
one.
Oh, hello.
This is how we get all of our ores.
Okay,
And
hello.
each of them
There's
has
only a couple of them.
64 astral ray fabs. Oh, hello.
Every
How many
single
we
one
have?
has 64 astral rays. Yes.
God damn.
And yeah,
We
we
made
have a lot of them.
How many is
Hmm.
this? 64?
32.
32, yeah.
It just
Every
keeps
single
going.
one of them has 64 astral rays.
Did
So,
you saying we
this was
could have
exp-
quad wall shared these?
Like,
It
well,
wouldn't
like
look.
it's gonna look less cool.
Yeah,
It's
this
gonna
is
look
kind
less
of this is
cool.
some spectacle. Also, these seem pretty cheap. Heat-proof machine casing, iridium.
They are pretty cheap. The most expensive part is the astral rays here.
Yeah.
I think they have some expensive things. I think one of the casings is expensive. But it's,
Inside
like,
the
not that bad.
glass. Yeah, I see that.
It's
I have
just
harmony
the
looking.
astral rays make the amount of materials they give a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And yeah, it also like that's what makes them multi-expensive.
Makes sense.
At the point that we were spamming them, the price of the multi itself wasn't the problem.
A blazing
Yeah,
said,
it was just
of these
astral rays.
individually.
I had this mini without astral arrays. One of those with 64 astral rays was way too much for us. Okay.
Yeah, it was way more than enough for us. Yeah, we just went for the funny.
That's some good context, I think.
We have a bunch of like, we need to just wait for a bunch of stuff, so I might as well just do this. And that's why our ore processing looks all funny.
Okay, I'm at SMA now. I need to this
Now,
is killing me. What the secret is killing me.
Okay, so. Alright, let's craft the tokens. Do you have the tokens already? Or
no, I'll wait. Now, do you have access to the AME system? You
I
can
do.
Order the tokens. You can order the tokens.
Okay,
I need to disconnect one cable.
how many twist tokens did you say?
25.
25, but don't do that now. Wait a second, otherwise you're gonna crash the server.
Give him a minute.
Just give me a second.
Well, I have my deep dark trophy.
If you order 25 tokens default that's being connected, it will like literally crash the server.
Okay. No crashing the server. Chat, this is the moment that is coming. This is the moment that is upon us, by the way. This is the Twist token, which is the final goal of Twistspace Technology. And it seems like the team here on my community run has enough for 25 twist tokens. Let's take a quick look at the recipe here. It's a miracle top recipe with thousands of nanites, 50 kiloliters of liquid Stargate, and whatever this is, which seems also horrifying. 64 mega ultimate batteries, 64 indistinct tentacles. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's check the liquid Stargate. Oh yeah. Iris upgrades, stabilized void. Oh, hello.
The stabilized void matter, by the way.
This is why we. Yeah.
1 liter, 10 million oil sands dust, 10 million of everything like this. Damn,
It's every black dust in the game.
that's
Every
crazy.
black
And you
dust,
need
every black dust in
1,000
the
of
game.
those. That's
No, you need 51,000 per token because it's 1,000 per 1,000 liquid Stargate, and you need another 1,000.
oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that is a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, after a lot of grinding, we can just order the 25 tokens.
Yep.
No, Obama, we actually realized we could just put like max astral rays on everything, and we had enough. We had enough
Just
white
do
dwarf
that.
matter
I
and
mean,
stuff. Yeah.
casual.
We ju-
Just put max.
We had the other resources already.
Is it time? Should I order it?
It's time.
It's
You should
time.
order them.
Alrighty.
This time.
2,500. No, I'm just kidding.
You will crash the server if you do that. You will
25
crash the
twist
server if you do
tokens, and we have all of this stuff. Am I looking at the miracle top when this goes down?
that. Let's see if we can even see it. Miracle Top is not a legendary hash, so it might like just craft it super fast. But like, let's
Oh,
go
but
there.
is it done? Yeah, it's done.
Oh, it's already done. Okay. So
Okay.
that is all the resources for 25 twist tokens. Damn.
Cheap, looking crap.
So,
Exactly.
needless to
It was
say,
this easy, guys.
the twist token is much more impressive than a Stargate in a couple of ways. So yeah, this is like multiple Stargates compressed into one token. So I want to heavily applaud my lovely community members, Annie, Hollow, and Bingus, for putting in a ton of work on this. This is so impressive. I don't think I can claim this twist token. I do have a couple hours, but I want you all to put pogs in the chat for Annie, Hollow, and Bingus, because they have done fantastic work.
And here it is.
Here it
the
is.
The final quest.
Here it is.
And
Yep.
and hopefully the server won't crash on me.
Where do I
This
find
is
this
like,
quest? Is it Twistspace Technology?
Oh yeah, it's Twistspace
Yeah.
Technologies. Did I just
There's a liquid
crash?
Stargate cell quest that I have not.
Wait, yeah, okay, hold on.
Oh, we just need a. Oh, okay. We
Okay, can we just craft a liquid Stargate like now? I think that's like we could do that.
Oh yeah, we can do that actually.
How? It's cheap. I swear to God.
1,000 liters. Who wants to do that? Should I do it or should you?
You know what? You do it. You do it.
Okay, I want to see the breakdown of this actually.
Oh wait, hold on. Where is the actual Stargate? Where do you put this?
It's inside of the ME system. We can place it.
Should I take it out?
Yeah, you should probably take it
Yeah,
out
you
before we
should.
do this.
Yeah. Like,
No,
give me
you're
one second.
probably gonna. You can just. It's not gonna start. You're gonna have to click the missing items thing. Otherwise, it's just gonna say it's missing something.
The liquid Stargate one?
Yeah. Just open the liquid Stargate, and then but when you check the amount you want to craft, there's a little like icon there. You just click it to say ignore missing items.
I guess we got the Stargate quest.
Oh yeah. Alright. I guess we got the Stargate.
Hey, and it also plays song.
That's the fanfare. Yeah, that's the, I made that one.
Let's go.
You said what? Sorry, what is start with follow again? Ignore missing craft mode. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, ignore missing. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Hollow, the get is in your inventory.
10 million, 9.6 gillion celestial tungsten ingots, 696 Stargate blades. Should I send it right now?
Yeah, just send
Yeah,
it.
just send it.
It's gonna be
This is
done
a-
like so
This
fast.
is a pretty.
Jaunist CPU. Why is this so quick? What the? What?
Our infra is insane. Our infra is pretty.
Yeah,
insane.
your infra is insane. What is this? That's ridiculous.
Our bottleneck is literally fighting the server to not crash because like the problem is when you order a craft that's like too big, the server really does not like that.
I don't know who
Anything
Gamma 564 is, but they have joined the game.
Oh, that's well.
But that's about.
Okay.
Okay. It's almost at the end. Just crafting the nanites,
Yeah.
and then we should be done in a second.
Damn, that's so insane. This craft would have taken me like probably a
this
week
is a Stargate.
of prep.
This is
It took 45 seconds. 43.
Holy moly! Wait, I'm gonna grab an
That's
empty
that's
cell.
full-
That was a full Stargate.
Stargate fluid. Let's go.
Let's go.
Liquid Stargate, and then finally, twist token, impossible final goal. Congrats, you've just made the hardest
Impossible
item
final goal.
in GTNH history. You've made 25 of them. We've made 25. They've made 25 of them. And you have now joined an exclusive club. Contact Adidia on Discord to be added to the list for future updates. So first is Aditya and Hive Run, then Ouroboros and Koneko, then third Monroth and Hypercreep, fourth is Tuna, and now fifth will be us, and we get
Well,
to
we're not
touch
fifth.
grass.
We're like 10th, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a waiting room for people that are getting added. I think it's like there's like a one or two groups that aren't added yet or something like that.
We got some grass that we can touch.
Good enough.
And now
Yeah.
we can finally
Alright.
do the last things, which is like
This
this
is-
is what this hall is.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
the
excited about this. I see Killer Doggy, which is my first ever viewer. Are these all of the
Yes.
people who have been on the server, on the community?
This is all
Yes.
the original Dune Run.
Oh my god. So chat, this
That's
started
May
It's
25.
one for each.
and still is. So if you are Seraphim tier, which means that
This
you
is-
have
Hi, Oren.
5 gifted subs or something similar to that, like, yeah, 5 gifted subs or similar, you have access to this server. And now that the Stargate run is finished and all the Twist token stuff is finished, if you want to come tour that server and you have Seraphim, you can come on in. So let's take a look at all of the community members that have been part of this. Tosh, dude, all of these people are so, that's awesome. Dedicated to the
Now-
goat. 9.
So okay. Fun fact. I wanna.
We got
also have-
3 mentioned.
Yeah, 3 mentioned. I wanna have a fun
Creamsicle.
fact. I cannot center your name properly on this nuclear craft information panel.
That's okay. So yeah, I mean, if you want to come see this lovely run and see the fruits of their labor, feel free to drop by if you have Seraphim tier, 5 gifted subs, and yeah, we can whitelist you and add you. Oh my god.
And there's the last thing we need to do, which is placing the Stargate, because we haven't done that yet.
That's
Let's see if I
insane.
remember how to make this.
All right, I need you guys to like pose for a picture, cause
Alright, this is where we should have the picture.
yeah.
Okay,
I'll get it nice and
Let me
centered.
just get the Stargate to form. Let me get the gate to form.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. This is the first time I've seen a gate like for real.
Are you gonna do the whole dialing thing?
I want to do the whole dialing thing.
Okay.
I just don't remember how to.
Remember not to be in front of the gate when it is dialing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna kill.
It will kill
so
you.
This is. I need a capacitor bank here, I think, to power the gate itself.
I think we just have one.
I think we. Otherwise, I just get a chaotic capacitor bank.
Obama says Seraphim was super worth it. I got a tour from Hollow. It was so good. That's awesome.
Yeah, Obama subbed one day and he was just like, "Can I get whitelisted to the room? I want to like I'll be glad to give you a tour." So Obama like joined and got a tour of the base.
Oh wait, tier 3 sub or 5 gifted. That's what it is. My bad.
Wall this craft.
Do you have a second gate up to dial? Oh my
Yes,
god, wait.
I'll get the.
This
I'll-
Stargate chevron block says decoration. Excuse me.
Well, they're free for us.
Oh my god, dude.
They're no longer expensive individually.
This is like the exotic materials progression if you like look.
Yeah, pretty
This is
much.
Infinity, Hypergen.
Damn, this is very well made.
Yeah, I made them like
This is
in
all
an
Annie.
hour. It's really like
I'm gonna set up the last gate here really quick.
Right, let's wait
1
for-
second.
I take no credit for a lot of this. This is
Nah, you should take credit for a lot of this.
Man, you
carried our
can't gate
asses
without
really
magic.
You
And
carried our
without
passes
magic.
early in the run. It was a struggle.
yeah. The early game was definitely.
Wait, was there another Stargate base or there? Oh, there is one in the AME system. Okay.
yeah, we just
here.
casually have one in front of me.
Yeah, just absolute casual materials.
Of course, there's someone named Shai Halud on the Dune Run. That's just old man of the desert.
Okay, this.
Glad I was able to play with everyone, even though it was mostly tier 1 rocket to get into EV and the ungodly 64 1K storage cells. Well, thank you, Jumper. Your contributions are much appreciated.
Okay, this. Let me see if I can sort them out to make this. Okay, this. Am I building this right?
Am I building this right?
Hater, by the way.
I am struggling to build a Stargate.
Where are you building it?
I'm building it on the cave base. Obviously, it's where we started.
Yeah.
It's only fair that it's put there.
I gotta put the grass out here.
Here.
Let me get-
one
Just put it right in the end.
There.
Yeah. So we can
One
touch grass.
here and one here. I don't even remember.
That's a
how to
reward, by
build
the
a
way.
Stargate.
The final reward.
Okay. I'll just
So true.
do more breaking here.
Grass. Now I can touch grass. Thank God.
Seraphim vintage story reference? That is not a vintage story reference. That is a biblical reference.
Yeah, that is a Google reference.
Read your Bible.
I don't think we need another controller from what I remember.
No, I don't think you do. You might need a power. You need power
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
crafting a power unit right now. Actually, you know what? What crafts?
You got the
I'm just gonna spawn one in. It's
chaotic
whatever. We're crafting
capacitor.
one right now. Yeah, I'll just,
just
I
for
just don't want us.
time's
I
sake,
just
yeah.
don't want us to. I just don't want us to just waiting around for this.
Appreciated.
There's stuff like
The chaotic cores, dude. It's definitely the goddamn draconic evolution fusion crafter.
Oh, 100% it
yeah,
is the
100%.
They need to add a twist version of that because that's just terrible.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, they do.
If anything needs a twist multi.
That is like so bad.
It's funny because, like, yeah, you
Just make
get
it
the entire
one.
Stargate in, like, 30 seconds, and then you're waiting, like, 5 minutes on these damn Awakened cores.
Okay, I don't remember exactly how to dial this, but I think I can figure this.
Remember the Stargate, get the Stargate address before you go.
Yeah, I printed it. I'm just gonna screenshot it and send it on the Discord. Okay, there we go.
All right, we definitely need to do a photo op.
Yeah, I want to do it with the Stargate lit. That's what.
Oh, I see,
what
okay.
I'm doing this entire thing for because
I
figured it
might
out
need
earlier.
to excavate a little to get a good camera angle here.
So okay, I'm gonna try to dial it right now. Let's see if this is gonna work.
I don't know. No, I don't.
D, so it's like DK, HJ.
Let's get some qubits.
Heck yeah.
There's no qubits in the ME system.
Maybe go back one more so you can get the chevron block in there. I don't know.
Sure.
T. Okay, guys, be careful. I'm gonna activate the Stargate right now, so it might kill us if
alright.
they're standing right in front of it. I'm trying at least. Let's see. Oh, does it? Oh, there's no chaotic capacitor here.
God damn it.
That would do it, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I need to turn sound on.
I have to. Yeah, I have to type that again. 1 second. DK. Oh, I can actually type. Oh, never mind. I can just type it.
Ooh, this is new.
Okay, activating.
Here it is, chat. This is the Stargate dialing. This is what you experience in regular Gregtech. I don't know how far back we need to stand.
It's okay. If I die to the Stargate, it is what it is. Right?
Worthy cause.
And
a worthy death. Honestly, a worthy death.
There we
yeah.
go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, let's take a picture.
Let me get it all
And it
lined up
works.
perfectly.
It
Works? Ooh, okay. Let's hit it.
Yeah, I'm just TPing. You can't go back, which I always thought it was very funny. But... okay, let's line up of all of our pillars.
Yep.
Let's line up of our pillars. Okay,
In the middle,
just
I think.
I'll just take off the iconic armor.
Gotta line this up perfectly, chat. I gotta make it right. Okay, there. There.
Hollow? Yeah.
Are we all just standing on top of our pillars, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
And take off your armor.
Okay, let me line this.
And you have a
Oh, I kinda
backpack on also.
Not lagging.
Yeah. Let me take that off.
The backpack is so important though.
You can leave it on. And you're covering your face with the sword. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay, I'll take it off for the picture.
Bingus, are you leaving the armor on for this one?
I took it off, but I'm also lagging, so I don't know when it's gonna update.
All right, I'm taking a picture. All right, I got a couple of good screenshots right there.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if I
Hell
can
yeah.
get one from the side as well. With the twist tokens.
Let's go.
The twist tokens are like going in circles. I need to wait till they're in a good angle.
Yeah, it's because they're spinning. It's
They're
like, oh,
spinning
spin
around.
at the right angle.
There we go.
Thing.
Okay. Congratulations, you three. All right, let's go through the gate and then call it a day on that.
All right, let's hit it.
Let's hit it. Whee. And we're back at the cave base.
Back to where we started.
Back to where we started.
Humble beginnings.
All right, I'm gonna probably end stream here. I think this was a perfect stream. Let me warp 82 so we leave out on the wonderful work that you guys have done on this base. And then I'll probably deafen and say goodbye to stream if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, one
yeah,
more
it's good
thing
for me.
before deafening on stream.
Yeah.
Just everybody remember that we're gonna keep the server running for a little bit more. For like if any Seraphim members want to turn the server, it will be open.
Yes,
And
yep,
if you
yep.
wanna see stuff, yeah. it's
So,
like,
5 gifted or a tier 3 sub or, the same amount of bits will get you access to this server to see everything, to look at everything, or if you're already Seraphim tier, feel free to pop in on. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. See ya, Annie. See ya, Hollow. See ya, Bingus.
See you.
Bye.
All right, chat. So that is the conclusion of the Dune Run. That they obviously did an amazing job, and that is the end of my community run for a little bit. We'll leave the server up for maybe a week or two, just so you guys can all get a feel for it. But yeah, this has been a saga, and it's very awesome to see all their work. So I think we're going to hit a raid on somebody and bring this to the next team. Thank you for joining me. Be kind to yourself and others and do the best that you can. And obviously they did the best that they could, and it was way more than enough. This is insane. This is so lovely to see. So if you guys have ideas for my next community run, Mr. Obama says Atlantis run, which would be kind of fun, but we'll see what happens. We will see about the community run. I think I'm gonna do some other things like a subathon and stuff like that, and then we'll get back to that. So thank you for joining me. Let's go raid somebody, and yeah, that's it. Who is playing GTNH today? Let's see. Orange Creamskull is here. Potato is live. Is he awake? He's playing some other Minecraft thing. Let's see. And that's pretty much it. Playful Piano. All right, let's give Orange a raid because he's doing GTNH all the add-ons, which is very similar to Twist. So I am going to start this raid, and I will see you guys soon. Oh my god, with Jumper with 145 bits right before we go. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. $1.45. All right, y'all. Have as much fun as you can with Orange. Give him as much love as you can. Peace, everyone.